Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I see Rhodey is here on time. I usually wait 10 minutes before I officially go just to make sure that people are settled in, but at least you guys are here. Thank you. Before anyone asks how I'm doing, let's just say I could be better. Let me fix this. Long story short, I've been emotionally exhausted all weekend, and it showed. You got some... Oh, what happened, Pinnacle? You got crazy news? Go ahead and lay it on me. You guys take priority over my... whatever. But, whatever you got to... Oops, sorry. I hope it's nothing... Hopefully it's something either neutral or... But whatever you have to say, you can let me know. Oh yeah, there was that other thing that... traveling... Oh yeah, you're doing that tomorrow? Okay, yeah, I work tomorrow as usual, but whatever... We're just waiting for Pinnacle to report back and see what he's... Oh. Oh my god. There's no way. Excuse me? You're your parent. Where do... Actually, I probably shouldn't ask where you're... What the hell is a middle school principal doing in something like that? Apparently, I also found out that one of the heads of Rockstar, who makes Grand Theft Auto, was also in the files. I'm not going to ask you where you live, but oh my lord. There's no way. There's no way. No, I was talking to Rhodey the other week, or the other night, about... You have some exhaustion in this burnout society. Oh yeah, it's not just that, though. And that was what... You checked and it's real. Minecraft is... I'm sure well, we already knew Minecraft was already there. I mean... Well, actually, no, I'm thinking of Roblox. Roblox is... It wouldn't surprise... Oh my god, no. We have to do the deep dive now. Oh my god, no. We were talking about this the other night. With Rhodey and I were saying that maybe we should look at them. 6.5 million just seems like a lot. I mean, I have all these videos lined up, but... Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I mean, okay, here, let me start from, I guess, square one. I might have to rename the stream title, if anything, but... Yeah. Let's see. Taupo is the biggest lake. Alright, that's nice. Well, at least Brett is here to also balance everything out. Oh, Lord of mercy. So. But his signature is there on the bottom of the paper. It was in honor of a redacted person. It was an honor roll. Yeah. Based if true did a live stream where he put viewer suggestions into the search bar. Oh. When you say repeat what he found, do you mean people typing in cursed search suggestions and then looking them up? Or are we still talking about the files? I'm guessing you're talking just in general, but... Yeah, I don't... Epstein microtransactions relationship is true. You go to Rotorua in March. Well then, I wasn't expecting to start with the... Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to start off that way. I was gonna talk about my... Yeah. If you do, you totally need to read what came up for pumpkin bread. I don't know if I want to, based on the way that you describe it. I think I'd rather look up the files. There's no way that some random... What was it? A middle school principal, of all things, to pop up. There's no way. I mean, once again, I'm not going to ask Pinnacle where he lives, but the DOJ has a whole search bar based on... Yeah, you've been traveling around. Yeah, well, I mean, Rhodey warned me against going to the... I've been... Oh, here, hold on. I'll get back to that in a moment. I'll get back to your question in a moment, Rhodey, but... No, no, you mentioned that the DOJ will probably keep tabs on people that go to the website, suggesting to go to Jmail instead, but I still remain skeptical about something like that. But, Rhodey, to answer your question, I've been emotionally exhausted all weekend, and... Am I in the... Yeah, like hell, any millionaires are ever gonna pay attention to the likes of me. Yeah, or billionaires even. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't think so. No, I don't think I'm in the files at all. If I am in the files, I would more likely to be a victim than anything else, even though I've never really been victim to anything like that. So, probably not. But what about you, Jack? Are you in the files? Because if Pinnacle's middle school principal is there, then who's to say that none of you guys are, even if it's just a passing reference. It would not surprise me, not one bit. But looking it up right... No. I remember what happened last time when you searched my name up on a particular website. No, that's not happening again. No, you better stop before I... Oh, no. But yeah, I've been exhausted. Like, last night, I went to go play DDR, right? Like I usually do on Tuesday night, and I just couldn't. My mind was out of it, and no search results found. Very well then. But no, not only was I like mentally it's not that I was mentally exhausted, but my legs just didn't want to work. I had one of those off days that I have like every once in a while, and they're so annoying. Like I go drive all the way out there, it's an hour away, and then I have to like, which is well, that's Jackal is in the files. Well, that's ambiguous. It could be anyone. I mean, you might be thinking of a different Jackal, or maybe someone has that, just someone with the name they're in. But yeah, I went to go play last night, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do anything greater than a 15 or 16. Carlos the Jackal, I have no idea who that is, so I'm not even going to look them up. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that, but yeah, I just couldn't play last night. Which, what usually happens is that I will, like, wake up feeling fine, and then I go to eat, and I'm feeling fine still, but then I go to play, and it's like, and of course, it's mostly, I mean, to be fair, I've been staying up later than I meant to, doing, I guess, miscellaneous things. I don't mean to be staying up that late, but I never really have too much time to myself since I do combination of this, work, and other things, so I don't really have too much free time, which is a little unfortunate. Like, I was thinking to myself, there's a part of me that wants to take a break from at least content creation so that I can do other things, or at least just take a casual break. And then there's a part of me that wants to just take a break from DDR for a while, because I know that can be good for you. Like, there are times where I haven't played for like a week or so, and then when the next time I go to play, I'm playing fairly well. I mean, I know that you gotta get your rest every now and then, but I only play like twice a week, which is standard for me. Even though I used to play 3 nights a week. That was until I got the job that I have now. But not only that, what the duck? What happened now? Is there another name that you found? Lord of mercy. The heck is that? Oh, never mind. There was a notification on my phone. No, maybe we should. Maybe we should look at them, just so we could do just... Of course the Titanic. The Titanic. When was the Island Man born? I don't want to look that up, because I don't want Google to get all suspicious of me. even though it's for research purposes. Don't you know? I'm researching for a friend, as they say whenever they're up to something Guna related, but I don't really do that, so. Do they know where the Titanic is, or is there something else pertaining to it? Right, now you guys are making me want to look them up. We could look them up freaking live. Like, I don't know. I mean, I've got like videos lined up here and stuff. There's one video that I really, really wanted to look into because it's a video that, like, I guess you could say is relatively personal. 1953, is that when he was born? And when did the Titanic sink? Okay. Yeah, oops, here. No, I need that tab. You're offer yourself as tribute? Tribute for what? I'm sorry, I'm not... Oh, never mind. Oh my god, I was about to say that myself. Let me... 1950... Oh! Yeah, 19... What the... I didn't know I was going to look at that. No, if the guy was born in 53, then what does he have to do with the Titanic? Is the year New Zealand had a railway disaster on Christmas Eve? So the island man was born in 1953, and then there was a railway disaster in New Zealand on Christmas Eve. Coincidence? I think not. Has science gone too far, or was the island man behind the railway disaster? And what exactly is Rodi doing in the files? But is it actually you? Did you actually do something? No, seriously, we ain't got time. I ain't got time for this bullshit. We got shit to do, but honestly, this might be more important. I mean, I was going to look into Markiplier's movie situation because apparently that's a thing. He apparently had a major box office success type movie. I don't remember, Iron something. But then big name companies are trying to suppress it because, you know, he's not exactly Hollywood, so... And then there was something else that apparently California has collapsed or something like that. I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Just let things happen. I'm at the point to where I simply just let things happen, let the pieces fall where they may. Eventually, someone will clean it up. Your Google search is already tainted. Very curious about what was between Noam Chomsky and Woody Allen. Noam Chomsky is that one scientist, correct? Let me look him up. No, not that. Yeah, American professor. California, I don't know, the words were, I led the last Titanic expedition, so someone on that expedition was in the files. On Noam Chomsky on Thump, Brazil, and American Fear. Okay, and apparently this guy is in the files. Many people are traveling to and from. Never get to know your heroes. Well, yeah, pretty much. Honestly, most heroes are the ones that don't get well known. Or the ones that are almost never recognized. Those are the real heroes. Those that work behind the scenes, never really deserving any credit, even when they do deserve it. But yeah. Oh no, that actually reminded me of when, Stephen Hawking. That reminds me of when he was listed in the files and people were making fucking memes about it. He was mailing him? Okay. Tangiwa. Watergate? Well, I guess Watergate makes sense, given it's... you would think that the... is it like... Are these like references or something? Or are they just... Like, apparently someone was on a Titanic expedition. And then they also have a memorial in the area. Okay. No. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about them, and then I can give my 2 cents. Maybe I could clip this part of the stream and just upload it on my own. I mean, it would be better for the viewers to have like a visual aid, but I'm very skeptical about searching them up. I mean, I have no problem with it, but at the same time, you can never be too careful. I'm usually one of those guys that's like, I'm usually one of those better safe than sorry type of people. I've kind of always been that way, although there are instances where I kind of do the opposite, mostly out of convenience, but damn, no, the files keep getting yeah, so yeah, there was a head of Rockstar, and I've got Noam Chomsky, and Woody Allen, and and apparently Minecraft. Well, yeah, I mean, given the notoriety of Minecraft streamers that aren't Dan TDM, it kind of makes sense in that case. And it also would not surprise me if Roblox was in the files too. Does anyone find his book Manufacturing Consent is pivotal? The co-author of the book deserved bigger credit, and he was just free writing. Oh, so you mean like Zuckerberg and Bill Gates? No, we were talking about Bill Gates the other day. It was Voidzilla. Yeah, apparently there was some blackmail on him. What the Chef Boyardee. I wonder. They say boy, this stuff is good. I wonder what they put in. I wonder what they put inside of it in order to make it so good. There's some schmutz in my beard. I need to get it out. Because when you get something sticky in your hair, it's very, very difficult. You had an interesting dream about 3 Sonic Fang, Bean, and Bark. Oh, those are from... I know... Those guys are from that fighting game, correct? I'm glad that we have Brett to balance out all of the file stuff that we'd be talking about. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah. But no, we can keep talking about this if you guys want. Fang and Bean gave you a handshake, gave you a hug, and kissed you on the tree. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't... Well, actually, I did kind of have a very interesting dream last night. Taco Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell in the files ese. What are you talking about? Because, of course, how many, okay, here, place your bets in the chat. How many, restaurants are implicated in the, are just remotely mentioned? Just, it could be that they might have just visited one, or maybe, or, well, actually, it's probably some executive, if anything. God damn it. No, if I do decide to look it up, should I check the DOJ site or should I check the J-mail? I wonder when I'll play Sonic Adventures 2. We might do that after we're done with... Yeah. Every single one ever in existence, even Fuddruckers. There used to be a Fuddruckers where I live, and we used to go there all the time until they turned it into something else. They had, like, little claw machines and stuff, and we would kind of run around there and all that. I remember the chicken fingers. I mean, they're typical restaurant-style chicken fingers that you would get at places like Dairy Queen and Steak and Shake, but I still like them. And I still like them to this day. They're just, you can never go, what do you mean, Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh lived over 4,000 years ago. What the hell does he have anything to do with... Unless someone is just casual, unless the epic just gets casually brought up like it's no big deal. Fucking Gilgamesh of all people. Or, as they say in Sumerian, Bilgamesh. I don't know why the Akkadians changed that first G, or the first B into a G. Even though there's already that in the... Only one entry. I'm guessing he's just mentioned in passing, if anything. Because as far as I'm concerned... Whenever someone or something is in the files, it seems it's either a passing reference or maybe it's some sort of top executive. I don't know. But what do you guys recommend that we try to... Do we want to use the DOJ site or do we want to use the J-mail? Granted, as much as I would like to get to these videos, I think talking about the files would be much, much more riveting, in all honesty, in terms of content. Has something to some Gilgamesh project. Okay. What kind of, oh, what does it say though? If there's any sort of description. I bet you Moist Critical be on the, I bet you Moist Critical on top of this. Okay, actually, you know what I can do? I know that, here, we could do this. I know that Jackal mentions using, like, incognito. We could do that. Yeah. You're going to Turangi, 40 minutes from Taupo. You're going there to go swimming. I hope you have fun there. Yeah. But, yeah, I'll let you guys, I guess I'll let you guys decide what the best course of action for the stream is. If we use this to focus on the files, and I can just rename the stream and then change its thumbnail. Oh my god, yes, oh, wait a minute, I just had a really good idea. Well, of course the USSR is there. They probably go all the way back to when it was a thing. But yeah, no, I actually have a really good idea as to what the thumbnail could be. Searching the official site is kosher since everyone seems to be memeing. Records are... Unless AI can identify you by affiliation and behavior. Yeah, like hell the AI is gonna give a shit about me. Okay. Alright, here, let's... Turangi is not in the files. Well, it's someplace in New Zealand, so... Yeah. It's going to be 1.1 meters deep, shallow. Alright. Oh, and of course, the first thing that pops up when I type EP in Google, it's just called the PDF update. Oh lord, are we really doing this? Uh-oh, Brett, you better watch out. Taupo is in the files. You better watch your back. Let's be real. Use all of your swim knowledge and expertise to get away from them. We got your back. I mean, I'm not much of a swimmer. I can do basic doggy paddle, but I'm really not much of a swimmer, let's be real, so... I'm sure if anyone can get away, you can. Okay. Be careful not to get disqualified. It's automated in that Palantir scales of... Oh, that's right, the Palantir thing. Oh, Lord of mercy. Then I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to have to do... I don't want anyone... Because Peter Thiel, according to South Park, he knows about the Antichrist. I do not know how that song goes, but... Oh, man. But I guess we can think about it. No, I have no problem at least discussing them with you guys. I kind of enjoy it. I need to warm my brain up if I'm so tired of being tired, let's be real. But I haven't actually... Yeah. For your electric toothbrushes, do you prefer Oral-B or the Philips Sonic Care? This is a literal expert from the files. To get away from it, you have to butterfly. Yes. Because you gotta throw your hands up, play my song, and the butterflies fly away. Or maybe, I, I'm your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors in the sky. Okay, so wait. They say 9 out of 10 experts would recommend something. What are the odds that this literal expert is the one expert? I mean, we are probably all in a list by this point. Yeah, the list of VTubers that Blue Sky and Reddit considers alt-right. Yeah, probably. At least that kind of list. But yeah, but once again, I'll still think about it. I still have this window open, but I haven't actually typed anything in yet, aside EP. But yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if I prefer cheering on Brett from a fox that can barely float. Yep. Yeah, I don't know Oral-B or Philips Sonic Care. Can I use Crest instead? Just saying. But what else do we got? But no. What other oh, so much has happened. Damn. And it's only the beginning of February. I mean, one could say that At least we're getting the information, but how much of it is redacted anyway? I'm sure quite a lot of it is redacted, at least to some extent. Probably not necessarily to the extent that those certain pages are. Your boyfriend taught you how to swim, learned it at 37 years of age. I'm kind of self-taught. I kind of taught myself. But yeah, if we decide to dedicate this stream to the files, then I can change the thumbnail and I know exactly what I can do, and it would be very, very clever to say the least. But speaking of which, I haven't actually explained why I've been so emotionally exhausted, but I might save that for another time. It kind of depends on who else is able to show up tonight. You're a 200-meter type, yeah. I do not go on the deep end of pools. I'm not very buoyant, let's just say. I don't think my density is... I might be too dense to properly float in water. Whatever that means. Hope your Biff isn't in the files. I'm sure he isn't. 2021 was the year you started competing. Ah, nice. 5 to 6 years, still going strong. I'm sure they're, well, maybe they might have the same, well, Jackal, they might have the same name as someone, but that doesn't necessarily, but lots of people share names with each other, so it's not exactly a secret. But let me see what I've got. Is, the City of Animals in the files? It wouldn't surprise me if anything Disney related is in the files. I'm sure it's meant. I'm sure they're being mentioned somewhere. Yeah, some random executive, or maybe they all got together to watch some movie. Who knows? I don't know if I'm brave enough to do it myself, even though I probably should. Even just if people are, we should actually. I think the best way is to look for memes instead. Ha! That would not surprise a certain someone that I know. Oh no. Oh Lord of mercy. No, given given the memes about how curvy Judy is in that one scene in the second movie, people keep memeing on that. Granted, actually, I'm not going to say it out loud because nobody needs to know that. I think we can do... we could probably... I think it would be a safe bet to look at memes related to it, because memes are the language of the is the language of the people. A climbing wall? I like climbing walls. Really, there's climbing wall... that low-key might be dangerous. Because what if you try to climb and you end up slipping? And usually climbing walls are like hard plastic. Yes, okay, I'm not saying that out loud, roadies, don't even try to get that out of me. And besides, well, you already know, but it doesn't matter. Let's just look at, are any of these up to date? Wait, is that Charlie Sheen? He's got cigarettes in his nose and his ears. I typed in Epstein memes. Yeah. Someone slips in the pool is deep anyway. Yeah, but I can't do deep pools. I'm not... Okay. No, at least... Yes, Oh, wait a minute. It says something... Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, wait. This is an old one. Can't do this to me. Stephen Hawking, after seeing all the memes about him being on the island, although he is not even mentioned in the actual flight list. Yeah. What else is here? None of these... I'm not seeing any actual memes, though. Just more generic stuff. Okay, never mind then. I tried. I mean, I could look more, but I'm not... You never slipped off of it, you're a good climber. Do you ever go actual rock climbing or anything? Because I know that I've been on a few hikes with my high school friends before. We would go. The last time I went on a hiking trip, it was like a few years ago. I don't remember. Look up pumpkin bread. Okay, fine then. You know what? Here, let's move this over so that you guys can... Alright. This is just regular pumpkin bread. Unless there's something in particular that you need me to see. Yeah, we used to do that every Thursday night. Oh, rock climbing? Yeah. Oh, in the files? Okay, so we're really doing this then. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay, if I disappear in the next several days, it's a wild experience. One needs to read it first. You went away from keyboard for a few minutes. We're really doing this, aren't we? Oh my lord. Are we really doing this? Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Oh my god. I mean... This actually puts... I was going to say, this puts... Hey there, Fugly. Oh my god. I've actually been I'm actually kind of glad you showed up. Oh my god, Long story short, I'm emotionally exhausted, and we're about to look at the Epstein files. There's a photo of them with clothed women at a party. Most of the mentions of random people as elites getting invitation to parties or opera or dinner. And I thought you were done. I'm so sorry, Pinnacle. Unless you'd rather do something else. How to check the files as conspiracy theories pile up. If you want to look at other things, I mean, I have a bunch of videos lined up, but oh my lord. Oh god. But yeah, thank you for joining, Fugly. I'm emotionally exhausted, and we may or may not look at these. You're in control here. If you want to read something, look up No, I don't. Oh my god. Oh Lord of mercy. Oh Lord, please. Here. Oh my god. I mean, we could look at Voidzilla's video. About it, but oh lord. This gives me the feeling that it might put my channel in jeopardy. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, but yeah, I mean, I have no problem talking about them if you guys just want to tell me about them, like, as you guys look at them, but I don't know if I mean, it's not like it's not like, don't feel obligated, just keep going for memeing. Yeah, if you want to eject if you read something way disturbing. Okay, I guess here. I mean, we could talk about we could talk about them, but I don't think I want to actually look at them. Oh Lord of mercy. No, this makes me want to clip this part of the stream and just... Yes, it's just gonna be a clip. Don't worry. All of their are coded in food play. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I see. All right, so we're using... Okay, so food-based code names, as if that wasn't already enough of a red flag enough. It just keeps getting crazier. Shit. Here. Speaking of food play, Little Karibo just uploaded the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. For some reason, he's been very, very slow to upload, unless I missed one. Oh lord, apparently it was over a year ago that the last one was made, which there's no way that it's been that long. There's no way. Oh Lord of mercy, we can look at this for now. And they said that the turkey was moist and you don't really want... Okay, don't. Please don't. For not only your sake, but for everyone else's sake, including mine. Let's go ahead and just take a look at this. Something maybe not necessarily wholesome, but at least something that's a lot more lighthearted. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. He's emailing Mr. Woody and then they don't. No, okay. Okay, here. Alright, here. Let's go ahead and just move on and we can talk about it a little later. But yeah, I wanted to check out the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged because so far, these are diamonds and the massive amount of rough that is dealing with things in this world that are less than ideal. So strap on, everybody. It's time. Strap on your duel discs. It's time to duel.
Left, you'll see Seto Kaiba's House of the Dragon. Kaiba Corp employees are unable to comment on the ongoing lawsuit with George R.R. Martin.
Oh no. Okay, yep, right away. Is George R.R. Martin in the files, I wonder? No. Siegfried is definitely in the files. Let's be real. I mean, anyone with pink hair named Siegfried. I mean... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Sigmund, not Siegfried.
Everybody give it up for your
No, wait. Seto Kaiba is probably in the files, given that he's a rich bitch. Unless it's his dad that's in the files.
tournament finalists, Rebecca Hawkins and a bunch of other people.
Yes, all the side characters. The side characters don't matter.
I think one of them is Mokuba.
Mokuba.
Never mind, I have been informed that is not, in fact, Mokuba.
It's not.
believe people paid actual money to see this.
Yes.
Mr.
Yes, says the guy with who screws the rules because he has money.
Kaiba, as you requested, we've conducted an in-depth investigation of the tournament entrant calling himself.
We've done an in-depth investigation of the files in question, and it seems that you're implicated in them. What? Fire the man who put me in the files! Okay, you're just gonna leave this one up here. You're on the train now, W. Dolce, and loves of pumpkin bread and pumpkin cake and toe. Where are you? When are you next in New York? Yugi la cagaste, sí, la cagaste, Yugi. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it.
Siegfried.
But yeah, Jackal, if that's the only breadcrumb you got, I'll take the breadcrumbs for now. I guess we could chat about it a little later.
Von Schroeder.
Thank you, not Roland.
Not Roland.
Sir?
Oh, that's how I tell you two apart. The other guy's Roland.
Wait, is Roland the one with the pointy hair? Granted, half the characters literally have pointy hair, so that narrows it down quite a bit.
Then you're not.
You're not.
Oh, my name's actually...
Don't care, gimme. This just says he's gay.
Yes.
In really large font.
Yes.
Sir. That is what came
Soltis.
up when we did a Google search.
Of course.
I mean,
Oh, so he is in the files.
investigated him.
Do you really think I needed to be told this? I happen to have the most cutting-edge gaydar modern technology
Oh
can
no.
afford.
Says the guy who wants to beat it to a dragon lady.
Yes, sir.
Except, wait, there's more emphasis on the lady rather than the dragon. Oh well, Seto Kaiba can still fap to this. He just makes multiple loaves and cake on the train. Okay then.
Is
Siegfried would.
it true what they're saying about the budget cuts?
Oh, you mean the rumor going around that I've spent so much money on this tournament that we don't have any left for the animation?
Is
Oh no.
that a thing, or...?
Of course.
Wait, didn't something like that happen with... It was either One Punch Man or it was something else.
Course not. This is Kaiba Corp, baby. We got plenty of money left over.
Right.
Trust me, not Roland. The animation is gonna be just fine.
Oh, did the original episode... never mind.
Just
Oh, dear.
fine.
Or is this some sort of inside joke because it's been a year?
Carl, that's your
Oh, okay, yeah, nothing wrong with a droopy eye.
name. You're Carl. I remember.
It's actually Josh.
Well,
It's Josh.
now you've been upgraded to Carl. And if you don't like it,
Oh,
you
never
can
mind.
find another job. What do you think about that, Carl? Yeah, you're welcome, Carl.
Sakebiga! Todake! Fly on high again! Oh, and there he is. The pink-haired anime man.
I want to ride Space Mountain. For the last time, Tristan. Wrong theme park. Oh,
Oh.
man, I'm in such a funk. I couldn't even muster the energy to flash my titties at the camera at the end of the ride.
You ain't got no titties, bitch.
You always gotta flash your titties at the camera at the end of the ride.
Oh.
Never done that.
That's because you're a prude. Doogie, Solomon's in danger.
A bridge fourth wall break about the budget for animation, yeah.
Solomon
Wait.
is the name of your grandfather. Oh no!
oh,
Grandpa!
no,
Is he
Grandpa.
all right? Did he watch another cursed videotape? When
Probably.
do I get to meet Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
I was watching over him in the hospital when suddenly he vanished.
Oh.
Oh, the pain. I must
He's faking it.
say, hell of a dumper on you there, Solomon.
No, he got that ass on him.
It really means a lot to me that you could be here today. I don't know how many years I have left, and honestly, it helps to know that you'll always be by my
Sorry,
side.
I'm
He played an emancipator, for Christ's sake, and he's only 35 years old.
bored. I'm going to walk out of the room now. Wait, stop. I'm having emotions at you. I honestly can't tell if this is a hospital or a mall.
It's probably both.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can never remember this girl's name. I think it's Rebecca.
Incredible. I've always...
Or at least that's her English name. I don't know what her Japanese name is. I know the Japanese names of a few of the characters.
always wanted a television just like this.
I have a computer monitor just like that. The time Gendo Ikari blew all the animation budget for Evangelion in the first episode. Oh no.
And it's got Auto Motion Plus.
I don't know what that is.
Score! Wait till I tell Solomon about this free TV situation. But by the
Yes.
time I got back to his room 45 minutes later, he'd up and disappeared as if by magic.
Yes, it's magic, the heart of the cards. He had magic cylinder, I think, and he used it.
How come Grandpa always gets to be the damsel in distress?
Hey, at least he gets to do something.
Oh, Duke Devlin. Unfortunately, they can't use the Justin Timberlake sexy back. Dun 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 dun, because that used to play every time he would speak, but they had to stop because of copyright.
I'm just very sexy set dressing.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to ride Shrek 4D.
Oh no. Oh, how's Shrek 5 looking? Apparently nobody's excited for it.
What is it even Disney?
Don't sweat it, Yug. We'll find you, Gramps. And we absolutely won't tell everyone how you blew chunks like 3 times on the Blue Eyes White Dragon coaster.
We will.
Oh yeah.
never.
I've never had that happen before. Granted, I've only been on 2 roller coasters in my life, and I honestly don't really want to go on another one.
And we definitely wouldn't invent a humiliating nickname to use in reference to it.
Duke's right. We'd never call you Pukey Moto. You
Yeah.
guys are the best.
Yuggy.
Back at you, Pukey.
You think Shrek? I don't know.
Where's Yugi? How am I supposed to be parasocial all by myself?
Rebecca!
I don't know.
I have something important to tell you. Hang on. Whew.
He's an old man. He has to get his energy. They didn't change the release date for the movie? I don't know. Somebody once told me that Shrek was in the files and changed the release. God damn it. I was on a roll and then I messed it up. But I don't know if they changed. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it since it was first announced.
It's, so important. Oh,
It's so important.
God, it's so important.
God, he sounds so British. I mean, I think Little Karibo is British, but yeah. You've never been on a roller coaster before. You're hoping to try and experience it in Aussie.
Oh, vital, really.
Is it about Yugi? Is he okay? Did he cheer for me?
Give me a sec.
Come on, old man.
Okay. There's only a 10-minute wait for the Battle Ox bumper cars.
Grandpa, I'm here to duel, not to ride stuff.
Okay, but your last duel involved riding the Ferris wheel, and I may have gotten jealous and bought an all-day fast pass for the entire park.
I didn't realize that there were fast passes at Kaibaland. The files don't exist. And now that they are big. But hey now, someone got late, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how I would put that in the proper rhythm.
Grandpa, if my boyfriend Yugi, who is totally my boyfriend, won't be here to cheer me on. The least you can do is be there in his place.
All right, I suppose. But if we get back and the wait time is 30 minutes or more, I'm going to throw such a tantrum all the way
Yes.
home. Ladies and
Apparently the fast passes aren't necessarily that fast.
gentlemen, are you ready to be severely underwhelmed?
Oh,
Our
no.
semi-final matchup sees Siegfried von Schroeder taking
Going up against Coconut Head.
on Ball-Free Ginger in space.
In space! On motorcycles.
It's cool, right? Well, you won't get to see any of it. And Rebecca Hawkins is up against
Oh, yeah.
Leon Wilson. They're dueling in the miniature town that Seto Kaiba had built so he could feel as big as his ego.
Yeah.
Honestly, it should have been way smaller.
It should have been some, yes.
Like matchbox-sized. One more
Oh.
announcement. Could the owner of a small old man who won't stop talking about kids these days and their Gwen Stefani and their iPods and their social medias and
What the hell is a Twitter?
their seatbelts, please
And there's
come collect him at the park entrance. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you
You guys see him anywhere?
I don't see anyone.
Oh my god, you guys, don't look now, but there's a dragon right behind you.
There's a
No sudden movements.
no. Yes.
Hey, what's that?
I said no sudden movements.
Uh-oh.
It looks
God damn it, Yugi.
like some kind of scroll.
Guys, you're moving so suddenly.
Fucking Tristan. Come on, Honda-kun.
Stop it.
It's a
The way you said that. God, it's on motorcycles in space. Oh my god. Oh my god. He watched someone who did the Disney Fast Passes. And then he found they had thrown out years. Okay. Sorry, I'm laughing my ass off at Tristan over here.
clear map of Kaiba Land.
I love how detailed it is.
It's so detailed. It's nothing but a bunch of squares and lines.
Look,
Look!
you can go to the blue square or the other blue square.
The other blue. Then how many of these are actually squares, though?
Wait, look. I just noticed that one square is slightly different than the others.
It's slightly different than the others.
That must be where the restrooms are.
Or
Yes.
more likely, where my grandpa is.
No, it's where the restrooms are. Get it past your big ass hair.
Either way, I'm gonna take a shit when we get there.
Yes, let's go.
There.
Go, Leon! Show her who the real child is in this children's card game.
Yes, we're going to challenge them to a children's card game. Oh, good lord. Yes, you need all of the honorifics. Every single one of them. I think did he say Sama?
I'll summon my forest wolf in attack mode.
How cute!
So cute! Oh my god, it's the big bad wolf from Shrek.
It's like Little Red Riding Hood. What the heck?
Yeah,
On the
bitch.
internet, we call that Vors,
Oh, hell no. No, it's been name dropped. Fuck!
sweetie.
Well, I call it gross.
Oh my, then you would
God damn it. No. Okay, well, that's not my fault. You can't blame me.
definitely not going to like my gingerbread house called.
Why? Is it gonna eat me? Oh,
Oh, hell no. Oh, I completely forgot about some of
oh my
this.
gosh, it's gonna eat me. Nope.
Oh my god, I didn't realize we were looking at Merrick Ishtar with his weird possessed Merrick Ishtar Japanese version. You have been some vored. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Just your luster, dragon,
Oh no, it happened again. Okay, how do you feel about houses eating them?
and then it will spit you out again.
And that would be inflation.
I can see Jackal must have watched this episode and it changed his life.
Stop describing the kinks in my duel, Grandpa.
Yes.
I'm just trying to educate the other children, dear. Awakening no jutsu!
Shut
According
up.
to the map, Grandpa should be right in here. I'm gonna order the gabagool. Joey,
We're gonna you plead the Third Amendment. I forget which one that is.
this is a Chinese restaurant.
And I'm saying they
Yes, and all his deck is based on folk tales. Yeah.
better have gabagool.
Grandpa, if you
One of my decks is based on swords and reptiles, and another's based on robots. Well, I don't actually remember what it's based on.
racked up another huge lunch bill like at the Sizzler last time, I'm not paying for it.
I'm paying for it.
This is one classy joint.
Guys, don't look now, but there's another dragon.
There's another dragon!
Don't make any sudden.
We're gonna make all the movement.
Introducing her leggy loveliness, Miss Vivian Wong.
Yugi! So glad you could drop by.
Hey, Taya, would you say that luring me to a restaurant by kidnapping my
It doesn't do much anymore.
grandpa is a red flag?
Yeah, it's a pretty big one.
Oh yeah, yes, he's a bit of a. Yeah.
I wasn't kidnapped. I was just very horny. Allow me to flash back as far as my memory will allow me.
So a millisecond ago.
Which at my age is about 2 hours ago.
Yep. I swear he never stops going on.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, boo-hoo. I was still in agony from the mortal wound I had suffered when suddenly I heard the sweetest sound.
Yeah.
Timer, where does it hurt?
Oh, my neck, my back, my tushy, and my crack! And just like
Sounds
that,
about
I
right.
felt slightly less constant pain than
Slightly less constant pain. He still feels it, just not so much.
usual.
What say you and me get out of here and make our lives your grandson's problem?
You had me at grandson's problem.
I'm done to take your mark. Air horn blows.
what you
Yes.
said.
Oh, I don't have an air horn on my soundboard.
Come again?
Forgive
I mean, no, we could go back to 2015 with that.
me, Yugi, but there are only so many ways a girl can get a guy's attention.
Okay, I know it.
Okay, so, oh, she's a gold digger.
In the manga, I put my life in danger to get Yugi's other half to notice me, but this is not it.
When
This is not a, you have an air horn, bow, like that.
Luke Devlin thinks you've gone too far. You've gone too far.
I may have been eliminated from this trivial tournament, but the real prize is still up for grabs. Yugi, I'm challenging you to a children's card game
Let's go.
for adults.
No way, man.
For adults. Adults only.
And adults only children's card games are forbidden. What do I do? Ooh, on the one hand, this seems like another red flag. On the other, I just can't say no to a duel.
Yugi, what have I told you? The only response to a woman showing interest in you is to send all of her monsters to the goddamn graveyard.
I don't know. These days, the graveyard is considered a second hand because there's so much stuff that goes on there.
Arrow, would you duel her for me? You are the one that wears the pants in this partnership.
Yes. How, Yuki? How are they going to know that it's time to duel?
The same pair of pants, Yugi. I just fill them out nicer.
Trust me, I notice.
I don't think that's.
You've transformed already, man.
Oh, sorry, I was miles away. Here I come, Vivian.
Yeah.
Vivian Wong. Try not to be too intimidated by my crotch as I accept your
Okay, let's.
challenge.
Okay, Anzu.
Space, no one can hear you scream, but they can hear your life point counter dropping to 0. Ball-free Ginger has been
Ball free ginger.
eliminated by Siegfried
Oh,
von
that's that guy.
Schroeder. This embiggens my shoulders.
So, what happens at my children's card games? We duel.
Equip Cinderella with glass slippers.
Oh, more of this.
Now Cinderella hits them with some bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, Lord.
Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella.
And
Yes.
I follow up by summoning Toon Link to the field.
Toon Link.
Not
Wait. If that's. Are we gonna get an actual audio?
Mistaken for live action Link, coming soon to a theater near you.
Oh, I'm going to, yeah, speaking of the Zelda movie, it's more than likely that I'm gonna go see it in theaters just because. And I'm not really much of a movie guy, so.
Dragon! Make sure Cinderella gets to the ball. The Dragon Ball.
And Dragon Ball. Oh, okay.
Hope your Toon Link is carrying a fairy, because he's about to hit me blast ya!
Negated the attack! Have you started to notice a theme with Mind Deck, little girl?
Pretty sure we're the same height.
That's right! They're all stories that have been or are going to be adapted into vivid live action cinema!
Let's go.
I call it my Disney Plus deck!
Disney Plus deck, and Link isn't even a. Okay.
Speaking of which, do you know She-Hulk? No.
Oh, no.
You do. She-Hulk!
Okay, I see.
Okay, but I like all those movies, so none of these jokes are funny to me.
It
Well
doesn't
then,
have
well, I've never seen most of those movies, so.
to be funny as long as it leads to my monster destroying your dragon! And you
Let's
only
go.
have to watch like a dozen other things to
Can't wait to
understand.
hear Link saying, "Hut! Yeah! Like that?
All of that.
I'm lost. Which one is Henry Cavill playing now?
Superhero fatigue no jutsu!
Yes.
Hey, Yugi.
And don't forget, we need the Goyle bosses as well. There needs to be a Goyle boss.
Is that a curry bow in your pocket? Or
A
are you
what?
just happy to see me?
I think you'll find it's a Karibo.
Oh.
Do the la 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 penis.
Oh,
Your
hell no.
successful attempts at flirtation will not succeed, Vivian. My game face is on. I'm afraid when I'm playing a card game with someone, it is impossible to arouse me.
I'm sure.
Oh, too bad.
Unless I'm playing against a dude, in which case it's super hot for some reason.
Oh,
It's... Oh, well then. I guess that explains some things.
afraid I'm all out of dudes. But I do it my dragon lady, who gets to attack twice when I have her attack points.
Nice scream.
I do so love hearing men cry out helplessly.
That's not what that was.
Really? Because it sounded just like...
Nope, that was the sound of me summoning Big Shield Gardner in defense mode.
Stop coping, bitch.
See?
See?
There he is.
Yeah, don't you know when Big Shield Gardner is summoned in defense mode, it makes a girly scream?
In defense mode. Game face, baby.
Are you and Big Shield Gardner related, Taya?
What? No, why?
You know, Taya Gardner.
Oh, well, her name is Anzu. I don't remember her surname, though.
Big Shield Gardner?
His first name is Big Shield?
It's not. Shield is his middle name. Duh.
I was thinking.
Duke, can you weigh in on this?
I'm just here for the food. Now,
Yeah, the Suki Lala. No.
behold as I fuse my Dark Magician and my Buster Blader in order to summon the mighty Dark Paladin. The only other time I brought out this monster, it was in order to defeat my all-time rival Seto Kaiba in the Battle City Tournament semifinals.
I'm sure it did happen. You heard The Rock and Jack Black is going to, I don't recall either of them being. I've seen the screenshots and neither of those look like The Rock or Black Jack.
But I suppose there's no harm in using it to prevent a woman from annoying me.
Oh, Yugi. Fight back all you want, but when I beat you, and I will beat you, you will kneel and agree to serve my wishes.
What's gonna do what now?
That's right.
Wait.
Why do you think they call it an adult children's card game? The victory conditions are simple.
Okay.
Lose to me, and you
Actual Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh plot point.
become my love slave.
Well, it looks like 4Kids is at it again.
You're actively trying
I mean, I see why that 4Kids would want to censor that, but I'm just saying.
to make me your love slave?
Yes, it's very sexy.
Is it?
Easy. Well, you're from ancient Egypt. You should know a thing or two about slaves.
You know what? I'm just gonna go make a quick phone call. 1 sec.
Uh-oh.
And that's when I called the police on her ass and came over here.
Well... Oh, I see. I mean, I know it works differently in Japan, but even there, they have very strict guidelines.
How's your duel going?
Well, nobody's trying to make me their love slave, thank God.
Right? Isn't that f***ed?
Isn't that fucked?
Isn't it?
Now with my Sleeping Beauty card, I can use her powers in order to take control of your Diamond Head Dragon! Just like in the movie.
Wait, when did...
Okay, so it's just a train... It's just a... Wait, is that a qualified change of heart? Oh, yeah, Change of Heart recently... Yeah, Change of Heart recently went to 3 on the most recent ban list, and it's been at 1 for a while.
Sleeping Beauty gained the power to control dragons?
It's in there somewhere, I assure you.
It's there. I mean, I've never seen Sleeping Beauty, but I have played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and that has Sleeping Beauty, and so that makes me an expert.
Are you thinking of Maleficent? She turns into a dragon, but she's
How
not...
dare you explain the plot of a Disney movie to me while I'm killing you?
Killing you.
Diamond Head Dragon, wipe out her remaining life points so she will stop correcting me!
Rebecca, no!
I
Oh.
like the Lion King myself.
I'm proud of you, Rebecca. Normally, it's Joey getting this far into the tournament and then totally blowing it.
Yeah.
Yugi, I just wanted to make you proud! And also to make out with you.
Yep, this is exactly how it usually goes with Joey as well.
Oh, Lord. Is there an epilogue real quick? Just to... Okay, there's... Well, there's usually some sort of extra line of dialogue. No, that was... Okay, I like that. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah. If you hear something in your brain, you pretend if your brain was saying it to me. You can... Okay. Yeah, sometimes I get like that too, but all right, here. I'm gonna be right back. Well, we can look at another thing in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Rip Weebecca. Because I'm Chet You Betcha back here with the continuing stream. Oh yeah, I think you you mentioned that the other night, Jack. That you finally found someone, which I'm grateful, glad for you. Personal. So I hope that I hope you guys get treated each other well. You just had the most devilish thought of Jack Black saying, well, excuse me, princess. Yes, like it's 2000 something. I think it's pre-2010 or something like that. When you play bowling, if you didn't knock a pin down, you would pretend that someone would say, are you going to cry? Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right. Speaking of movies, the next thing that I wanted to look at was this Markiplier situation is insane from WestJet. Because apparently Markiplier made a movie that was a box office success, but apparently it's being suppressed or something like that. And I am curious to see what this movie is or why it's so good. Granted, like I said before, I'm not much of a movie person, so I wouldn't know otherwise. I just know that something related to this popped up in my recommendations, and I wanted to see what was going on. I mean, not only that, but apparently the UK tried to sue Valve for having a monopoly, for allegedly having a monopoly on games, and apparently Valve won, so we take those. So we have a very massive day for the unemployed, which is not me. I'm very much employed. So let's go ahead and check out the Markiplier situation.
Massive day for the unemployed. Markiplier is in big trouble. Markiplier released this movie Iron Lung. And
yes, Iron Lung.
Instead of going through Hollywood, he self-funded it. What the?
Is that what happened? And so, daily domestic chart for Sunday, February 1st. We have oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they fucking removed that shit.
Powers at B apparently removed him from the daily domestic chart, despite his movie performing exceptionally well. This is
hilarious.
Hilarious. They took Iron Lung off the chart.
It was too good for the Hollywood fat cats.
I don't think they liked my #1 movie in America, Victory Laps. Really, it's...
And just reminds you recently that Costco is being sued over their rotisserie chicken not having any preservatives. Oh, Lord. Really? They're mad because it doesn't have any things that could kill you faster? Good Lord. No, people will sue others over anything these days.
It's all good. I fully expected said help to pass the movie eventually, and I'm just so happy to be able to do that.
Yeah, they don't have it. There's tons of launches. The problem is that everyone exactly, Rhodey. That's pretty much the point I made with like Pinnacle and stuff. People will sue you for the stupidest of things. Granted, that doesn't necessarily mean I want anyone suing me. I'm just like, you know. But once again, I'm one of those better safe than sorry types of people. But no, I know Valve doesn't have a monopoly because I've seen a lot of the games that they have are also available on other sites. I mean, like with the Kingdom Hearts series, it was originally available on the Epic Games Store because KH3 was made using Unreal Engine, and Epic are the makers of Unreal Engine, so it only makes sense that they would have it there, and it was only recently added to Steam in 2024, so if that's not proof that it's not a monopoly, then I don't know what is. Like in the 1980s, Dodge sued Ford for providing good working conditions instead of giving more to the chair. Good lord. It's a Ford, Jackal. Do you know what that stands for? According to Dale Gribble, it stands for Fix It Again, Tony. Except he's thinking of a Fiat.
Do this at all, so second place behind a legend is fine with me. Thank you all so much for making it such an unbelievable weekend. I couldn't be happier. So the movie...
I can't wait for something like that. Well, I mean, I have ideas, let's put it that way. And I would love to be able to realize them. Fiat currency, yeah. I have a lot of ideas in my head for something like this. But obviously, well, first of all, I'm not going to use AI. Even if I really wanted to get it out there, I am not using AI, and then I don't have the money to pay for people. So I guess I'll have to wait until... We'll just wait and see.
That took his place is Melania, a movie about Donald Trump's wife, and nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't even know about that.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
You sock puppets! Oh no. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot of sock puppets.
At the bite of 6-7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Hollywood is scared a movie made by a YouTuber had a better turnout than their movies with overused actors. Your movie was great, Mark. Don't let anyone dim your sparkle.
No, I can't. No, if I'm ever fortunate enough, you guys aren't ready. Let me be clear, you guys are ready for what's in my mind. I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything like that, but that's all you're getting out of me for now.
They don't want to admit that a YouTuber brought an independent film to theaters across the planet on word of mouth alone.
Word of
the
mouth,
traditional
huh?
method of spelling millions to bribe them.
So, was there ever any advertising? Because I never really heard of... I didn't even know that Markiplier made a movie. I mean, I don't really know much about Markiplier at all. Great, who is the Antichrist? You're not talking about me, are you?
They are also probably...
I'm not missing an I. Nor do I have 666 or Kafir written on my forehead. So I highly doubt that I'm the Antichrist.
Embarrassed how much money the film made and want to pretend it never happened. You know what, to be fair, YouTube movies were complete booty cheeks before, like...
Oh, well, I'd imagine only the smartest will survive. The Thinning. No, just like some Netflix movies are like that too. And no, what will happen with Netflix is that you'll have something that's actually really, really good, but then they cancel it after one season because apparently it's too good.
The Logan Paul movie.
Is that actually a Logan Paul? Wait. Oh, that is Logan Paul. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
To be fair, YouTube movies were complete booty cheeks before, like the Logan Paul movie. The budget to make Iron Lung was also reportedly around $3 million, which is
damn
very low compared to Hollywood standards.
No, Hollywood, damn.
There is no denying that this movie was doing exceptionally well numbers-wise, but the reviews were mixed.
No, they were mixed? Oh, no. Okay, let's see.
There was a very large disparity between...
Oh, wait, that's right. This is like... I can never remember which is which. This is like the quote-unquote professionals, and then this is the... like the regular people. I can never remember which is which.
Between critic and...
Yes. I knew it. Of course, the critics, who are a bunch of Hollywood dick suckers and dick riders, would give something like this a 44%
audience review.
Granted, I've never seen this movie, so I wouldn't know.
Even Mr. Beast chimed in.
Okay, no, what did he say?
Markiplier's Iron Lung earns 50% critic score and 90%
Oh, he didn't, wait.
audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. What are your thoughts on the film? Now playing exclusively in theaters. This is the problem with Rotten Tomatoes. It's literally only 10 critics that gave it the 50%. The sample size is too small, and why I think the popcorn
I mean, Mr. Beast has a point.
Score is a better metric if you're trying to see if something is worth watching. IMO. IMDb absolutely mugs. Hate to say it, but it's true.
I guess.
True. Again, for a
I don't trust critics.
debut YouTuber movie, 6.8.
Oh, even IMDb put it in between both the critics and the commoners.
IMDb is an incredibly good score. The Melania movie.
Of course.
We had a 1.3.
Is it worse than Velma?
Markiplier went live yesterday with a brief emergency meeting addressing everything.
Okay.
First off, right now, as you're watching it, guess what? We're still the #1 movie in America.
Oh, let's go. Let's up those numbers.
And
Oh, bro. Oh, come on, man. Hopefully I don't have to work. Hopefully this doesn't happen to me.
But not by much.
Jacksepticeye
man,
is actually a YouTube legend, man.
Of a feud with Disney, if we're gonna be perfectly honest.
Yeah, good night. All right, don't let the files bite. Okay, good night, Jack.
With ourselves.
Markiplier versus Disney is like PewDiePie versus T-Series.
Yes, the legendary.
I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician.
Oh shit!
This morning,
we just looked at Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge a moment ago.
After I had learned that the Iron Lung was missing from the top charts, we were still #1.
Just on raw numbers alone, regardless of what they have to say.
By 600,000.
That's quite a bit.
I don't want to get
quite
all
a bit
conspiratorial, but it does seem that Hollywood doesn't like independent indie movies being released.
Of course they don't, because it's not big, but they value your worth based on how much you're willing to spend. And how, what are the odds that some of the actors in some of those big budget movies are in the files? It would not surprise me whatsoever.
This guy said a Markiplier was able to film this in a cave with a box of scraps. Disney, who's gonna stop me?
Hello.
Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier.
Let's go. You have an ulcer in your mouth? Oh no. There's usually some ointments that you can put on, but...
It doesn't matter if Iron Lung stays #1. The fact that an independent project could go toe-to-toe with a multi-million-dollar company for even a day is amazing.
Let's go.
And this story was going so crazy, even Internet Jesus chimed in.
Let's go!
When I say Hollywood, what's the first thing you think of?
The sign. The Hollywood sign. Yeah, we're gonna chime in ourselves.
Iron Lung, which is Markiplier's debut film here, his directorial debut, has already done over $20 million in the box office and has been the #1 movie through the weekend. These zombies at the top of the food chain probably don't like that a YouTuber just came in there and ate their lunch.
So the funny thing is, Markiplier himself didn't really think much of it when his movie got removed. He sort of wrote it off as a glitch.
Oh no.
And then the next day it was still gone, and Markiplier was suspicious. You know, he suspected some foul play. Not to be political, but who the hell wants to watch a movie about a woman? What is she gonna do, the dishes?
Oh hell no. Yo, what the hell?
Anyway, jokes aside, Mr. Beast was incredibly supportive. Love it when people take a risk and it works out. Rooting for him. My channel strives off hatred.
This guy's channel runs on...
Oh hell no, not bitch kiff.
On hatred.
But this is a very positive story. I just didn't think it was possible. I just don't want you guys to ever think it's impossible.
Yeah.
I watched Iron Lung. All I gotta say was the 50 minutes scene with Jacksepticeye was a bit much. But
there's a oh, Lord of Mercy.
But I understand that it was important to the game's lore.
Oh, this is based on a game?
Markiplier's Iron Lung removed from box office charts. Returns making 7 times. NBC.
Oh my god, damn. No, $3 million and it made 7 times that. That's... Yeah, 3 times 7, 21 million then.
news how a YouTuber's self-financed horror film became a surprise hit. The movie Send Help ended up topping Iron Lung with a $28 million debut, but $21 million for an indie film is incredible.
Yeah.
No, it's literally going neck and neck with...
Oh my god, no, it says 40 million down here. My avatar's in the way, but...
The movie with a $40 million
Oh yeah,
production budget.
Alright, I see.
The lead role in the Hunger...
Is Iron Lung good?
Games also gave Iron Lung a bit of a review. I have never seen this guy wear something other than a white shirt.
Oh lord, that's cursed. Oh my god, that's cursed.
Man, this gotta be an imposter.
I enjoyed it. I don't think it's perfect or anything, but I do think it's a very, very strong debut here for a self-financed and distributed YouTuber movie.
The reason I even brought this up is because Markiplier left a comment on this video.
I'm sure he
So
did.
nice of you.
I mean, both him and Charlie are fairly big in terms of internet and content creation and streaming and stuff. So of course they would be like involved with each other.
I know I don't say it enough or maybe ever, but I respect the hell out of you. You taking a chance and speaking your mind on these projects has truly meant the world to me, and I know I can trust you'll always keep it real with your thoughts.
Yo.
I know it's got flaws, and I'm always grateful for an assist to stare them dead in the eye, but to say such nice things too. You don't know what that means to hear. I've never told you this, but the Starforge PC you sent me was the first computer in my render farm and the best performing.
Man.
Greatest PCs a gamer could buy. This is enough to...
Yo, man, no. I can honestly relate when it comes to you guys just taking the time to watch me, of all people, even though I'm sure there's more entertaining people out there. I mean, I'm only...
Make a grown man cry.
No
This movie sucks. Like, straight up, this movie is not good. Iron Lung, directed by Markiplier himself, is certainly one of the movies of all time.
Who the f is that guy?
I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is this brother? I'm sorry, bro, but you're not alone on this one.
But you're alone on this.
Oh, you're alone on this one.
And as much as I love Markiplier and everything that he's done for my life, holy shit, that movie sucked. For those of you who don't know, the movie Iron Lung is an adaptation of the actual game, Iron Lung. Now, I've never played Iron Lung.
Is this guy being a bit...
Oh, is that...
too abrasive? You know, I can't really judge here because I haven't seen the movie myself yet, but...
Yeah.
The only pros that I can really give this movie is the visual effects, and that's it. Everything else was low-key ass. I'm not gonna...
This guy must run off hatred too now. Let's get to some positivity.
Oh, no.
And hear it from the horse's mouth himself.
Let's
So
see.
this is funny. This is on Friday. The box office numbers.
Let's see. Oh, damn.
I'm number one, right? I
Yeah.
looked at a lot. I said it. It was very funny. I knew that Sam Raimi's movie was going to pass me eventually by the end of the weekend, but I was like, haha, I'm number one. But then I didn't see this yesterday, but here's Saturdays. So this Saturday.
Yeah, and this happened. Yeah, you have to go to bed. All right, take care.
Saturday, right? I swear I was on this list, but Iron Lung isn't here anymore. There's no numbers for Iron Lung. It took me off the chart.
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, maybe that's a fluke. maybe there's something wrong. But here's Sunday. I wake up this morning, which reports the day before's numbers. I'm gone. I'm not even above Hamnet. I'm nowhere. Zootopia's back up here. Avatar's up here. Melania's up here. I feel like I should just, like maybe I'd be fine with here.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with being on the chart.
The fact that Melania is beating Avatar is the biggest crime here. Avatar fell off.
I mean...
Hollywood when they saw a YouTuber made more than their studio.
Is that Sneeko?
Melania being up there just proves this list is rigged. This isn't even me making a statement. Who wants to watch a politics movie, bro? Imagine Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. A leader for the people. Or, no, the race-swapped version of Obama.
In theaters, or God forbid, Jill Biden.
Jill Biden.
The rewards.
Yes, or the race-swapped Catherine the Great.
From burning yourself at both ends to try to make something, it's just the unquenchable thirst to do it all over again. And that is great.
Reminds me of the book Crime and Punishment. Suffering is what makes life real. And yeah, I know, I'm really performative. I start...
Yeah, come on, man. We don't need to hear any of that sappy mumbo-jumbo.
Straight up drop me some book suggestions.
Big Stein was a fan of...
classics, philosophy, whatever. This isn't me trying to be gay or, like, virtuous.
I'm gay!
Or something, but even 10 pages a night, it goes a long way. It'll...
Okay, hold on.
Compound and make your life better. Subscribe if...
Okay, that's the end of the video. Damn, no, that the situation is most certainly insane. But let me check some things. Everything seems to be looking all right. Here, I got like, damn, we're actually making good time. And we might have time for some other things, if anything. Here. I wanted to take... Actually, this is one video that I actually really wanted to get to because I have personal experience within the subject. So much so that I made a video about it a while ago. About... Here, this is an Edvasion video about caffeine overconsumption having gone too far. The last time we looked at an Edvasion video, I think it was a recommendation that was made to me. And it was about the price of Nintendo and Disney stuff. Or maybe I was thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure that something like that was recommended to me. But I did make a video, several months ago, I made a video about me talking about having caffeine poisoning. Because I used to drink caffeinated sports drinks before I go to play DDR. And I think they were stuck at, I think they kept being like, yeah, and I had like at least 2 attacks. The first time I went to the ER and I had to get my blood filtered. But then the second time I kind of just powered through it because I really didn't want to have to go to the ER again. But then there were some other things that may have been adjacent to that happened. But no, in the thumbnail I saw someone making matcha fried chicken, which... I remember seeing someone try to fry chicken in fucking NyQuil of all things. So matcha does not surprise me. But either way, make sure you go check out Edvasion's original video. I will most likely be clipping this first thing tomorrow when I get home from work, because I actually really want to get out this. You've never heard of that? You're drinking a Z4? Yeah. What happened? Well, I made the video, but I can tell you, I remember shaking. My hands are I was shaking, like tremoring, and I couldn't stop. And I remember freaking panicking, so much so that a friend had to drive me to the ER, and I had to get my blood filtered. And it took me over a week to recover from it. I was so exhausted for a whole week. I didn't want to move. I could barely eat. It was awful. And it took me a week to recover from. I know I said that like 3 times already, but it's not fun. It's not fun. And I'm never drinking caffeinated stuff ever again. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and see if caffeine overconsumption has gone too far.
Morning. Welcome back. You poor anxious thing. Okay.
He's not wrong.
According to science, anxiety is at an all-time high.
Well, yeah, because of... Well, I was going to say because of radical left-wing nonsense, but, you know.
Affecting people of all ages. Doesn't matter if you're a Gen Z, a Gen Alpha, or a capital HI millennial. You got a nervous system, it'll get ya. Check your email. It's all bills and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, no. I mentioned earlier in the stream that I've been emotionally exhausted for a reason that I haven't actually explained yet, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with it, or comfortable explaining it. It's a very odd reason. I might bring it up later on Friday, depending on the context. But yeah.
Take a few minutes to scroll through your phone. Everything you see is awful.
No, I've actually been slowly filtering out that kind of stuff on my YouTube recommendations. Anything that's like, yeah, anything like that, I just filter it out. Like YouTube has like the feature, you click on the 3 dots and it'll say, don't recommend this video. Or don't recommend this channel or whatever, and I've just been slowly doing that, weeding out all of the nonsense, because, yeah, that shit can get to you. I've never gone doom scrolling before, and I never will. At least, I hope I never will. I never will.
Look outside your window. It's probably generated by AI.
Probably.
A lot of outside factors we have no control over, making our blood pressure rise. All we can do is smile and nod.
Piercing of unimaginable joy, 99.99% accuracy.
Nod for the most part. Smile and nod.
Jeez.
But, did you hear about the secret imposter sabotaging us behind the scenes? The answer will shock you. It's even more shocking than booking a healthcare appointment these days. When you roll up to your appointment, it shouldn't feel like playing a gacha game, where you cross your fingers and hope you get a good doctor. They should be the right fit for you every time. One who
oh no, poor kitty.
listens and makes you feel comfortable and explains things clearly and isn't a 2-hour drive away from where you live. No need to imagine the right healthcare provider for you when you can find them on ZocDoc.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you guys can check that out if you check the original video. So go ahead and let me move on ahead.
But yes, this secret imposter making our lives worse. You could say you know them pretty well. Let's ask the audience.
Okay.
How'd you sleep?
I've had worse.
Bad? Sounds about right. Did you eat today?
Yes, but I kind of had trouble.
No. Sounds about right. And what did you have to drink so far?
A whole bunch of water.
Coffee for breakfast, and iced matcha at lunch, and a Red Bull for dessert. And we
okay, yeah.
wonder why we're so anxious all the time. You hear that ominous thumping noise in the back? Getting fast.
Oh, when I had my poisoning, I never really felt my chest pumping. I just had uncontrollable shaking. I've never felt any palpitations, which is odd, to say the least.
Faster and faster? That's everyone's collective heartbeat, syncing to the same concerning rhythm of being sleep deprived and overly caffeinated.
Okay, I have been sleep deprived back when I was still drinking those sports drinks. I distinctly remember that. Like, I remember I was living with a friend of mine, and in the second half of the year that we stayed together, I couldn't sleep for shit.
I give it about...
presumably because of all of the drinks.
20 years until it wears itself out. Caffeine's really blown up over the years.
Oh, I need matcha infusion into no.
These days, when you see trendy drinks go viral, it's...
It better not be real. That better be a joke.
Usually a caffeinated one. You got your matchas, Vietnamese iced coffees, energy drinks named after a...
You drank a Celsius and ended up in the hospital. Yeah.
Temperature scale. Adults used to drink pots and pots of coffee to get them through their 9-to-5 slogfest. Now no one even bats an eye when a kid walks into class.
Oh, hell no. I don't know if my sibling... I don't think I've ever seen my siblings drink coffee aside from one of my brothers. And when he gets hopped up on caffeine, it's... I'm not going to talk too much about that.
Sits down at their desk with their iPad and cracks open a Four Loko.
Four Loko? No, I don't think... I've never seen any of my most of my siblings drink. They drink these... We have these little we have sparkling ice fruit drinks.
Just kidding. That would be insane. But there is a toddler somewhere in the world drinking a cold brew out of their sippy cup.
I bet. Somewhere over the rainbow, there's a place where they be drinking Mountain Dew as babies.
And hey, look, I'm no hater of caffeine. That's my ride or die who shows up for me every day. Probably teetering on too much at times. When one of my eyes starts twitching, that's when I know it's time to
stop.
I don't think I've ever had twitching. Well, I've you know, and I'm not going to say it again because then I would be a broken record. Yes.
Now that caffeinated drinks are treated as harmless beverages akin to soda and juice, we gotta wonder, is it fine to reach the maximum caffeine intake every single day? Or
no. Nope, in my experience, no.
Are we slowly building up our tolerance to disaster?
I thought, well, I mean, I've built up tolerances to certain things, but apparently I'm not caffeine.
Levels. There's this pattern we always see in marketing. A common ingredient everyone uses is just sitting there, minding its own business, when all of a sudden, a TikTok trend or celebrity mention comes.
Okay, Hailey Bieber's strawberry glazed skin smoothie. What the hell does that even mean? What the hell?
And turns it into an overnight sensation. Next thing you know, it's
sea moss
and everything.
Is that?
First it was protein and all.
Oh, hell no. Get that out of my face.
Now it's caffeine in all our groceries and toilet paper. Okay.
I seen some caffeine in some shampoo that I bought once.
Maybe not toilet paper. Not trying to boof a coffee at 7 in the morning. But there's a handful of caffeine jump scares in products you may not expect.
No, I just gave an example.
Panera Bread
Oh, yes. I remember when we used to sell these. And then 2 people ended up getting heart attacks.
Charged lemonade, certain types of gum and chocolate.
Gum and okay. I mean, chocolate kind of makes sense because chocolate and cocaine come from the same plant, and people can develop legitimate chocolate addiction, so that checks out.
Even the US version of a sun-kissed orange.
Oh yeah, some sodas have caffeine in them.
Soda, a drink that looks sorta healthy in a radioactive type of way, has a touch of caffeine added into it.
Yeah.
Why? For fun, I guess. The weirdest one I've seen is caffeinated meat.
Oh, Lord of mercy, the charged lemonades. Oh, Lord of mercy, that doesn't surprise me. Caffeinated beef jerky. Okay, why? That's my question, is why? Why would you ever want to caffeinate your fucking hard... Let's just move on.
Perky jerky.
Perky jerky, huh? First performance-enhancing meat snack. I've been told that when it comes to with regards to when I play DDR, I always carbo load several hours beforehand, and then I always eat protein afterward. But why would I do something like this when it's just gonna make me more active? And I don't want that. I'm trying to calm down, not boost myself back up.
Caffeinated beef jerky, the first performance-enhancing meat snack. It'll give you the same boost as chugging 2 energy drinks without the sugar crack.
Where did he get this picture? I'm asking for a friend.
Don't think this product exists anymore on account of it not selling very well.
Yeah, bet not.
But hey, great name if they want to pivot to making Viagra or something.
Oh hell no. No. I don't think caffeine-infused Viagra is gonna go well.
It'll probably be caffeinated too. Mark my words, in about 5 years, catch me at the store buying a Labubu Ozempic Switch 2 matcha smoothie with 500 milligrams of...
Oh no, is this the frickin'... No, that better not be the fucking wax candy. You should check that video out.
Caffeine. Can we really blame people just for trying to get through their day? Everyone's tired and burnt out, knees weak, brains rotted. There's about one healthcare worker for every 20 patients in the hospital. I know you troopers stuck in this industry are overworked for sure. And sometimes they'll need a little something to take the edge off during their 12-hour...
And then the patients will blame you for their high medical bills, even though they don't really have much control over that.
Our shift. I don't know what this means.
That's the isn't that the okay sign? Although that's supposed to be more circular than pointed.
I've never done this.
The nurse that always needs an energy drink. Oh no. Oh, calm down. And of course she's got a Powerpuff Girls thingamajig. Okay, here, let me show you. She's got a little Powerpuff Girls thingamajig. On a positive caffeine point, your BF has been a coffee enthusiast since always. Got an espresso machine from the thrift store. You learn how to use it? Oh, no. Okay, Rhodey. Whatever you say, whatever floats your boat. He makes a good cappuccino. Yeah, I bet. The nurse that always needs... Yeah. Be quiet. Oh, come on. How I drink Red Bull knowing everyone around me is ACLS certified and a crash cart is less than 15 feet away. Good grief. Oh, so wait, do these nurses just take advantage of the fact that they're in hospitals and stuff when they're doing this? There's no way. A night shift nurse to her iced coffee, stimulant, and Red Bull. I mean, I understand if you have to work around the clock, but god damn. Don't they have, like, some sort of employee rotation? I don't really know the logistics of places that are open 24 hours. I'd imagine that there are different... I'd imagine there's a rotation, but there's no way that they could be this short-staffed. I mean, I know that you need... I don't know what you need to do in order to be a nurse, so I can't really comment on that, but I'm just saying. Okay, and of course she's getting off.
Just pounding it.
Yeah, oh no, there's Nile Red Bull times a... We could look at that if you want. I might have time.
Always feel like I have heart palpitation.
Well, of course, you keep drinking that shit like it's nothing. No, we could look that up after this.
I can't figure out what it is.
Well, I'm sure a lot of us would rather our nurses and surgeons be locked in during a procedure.
Yeah, I'm sure, but
instead of drifting off.
Because at least they're there. If anything happens to them, they're already in a hospital. Unless they all get affected, in which they might be out of luck in that case.
Thank you for your service. But the real question is, who's gonna nurse the nurses when they've all had 12 heart attacks within an hour? I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta...
Sorry, I accidentally choked on my spit. POV, having a large amount of coffee to start your day. Yeah, I don't think... Well, to tell you the truth, I remember drinking coffee before school, like, sometimes, and then Mountain Dew had these energy drinks that I really like. To tell you the truth, they never really did anything for me. And so I was always under the impression that caffeine didn't do anything, for me at least. Because I remember drinking them and all that, so like a little bit of coffee and something like that, but I never really felt awake after drinking them. And then when I had my poisonings, I realized that apparently my body just doesn't want it.
Do what you gotta do during your job, but is living this...
But 3 hours later...
Energy drink, no sleep...
Tachycardia,
Hustle
sweat,
culture life,
the shakes. The shakes. Yes, I get the shakes. I had the shakes and it was awful.
The max amount of caffeine for the average person is about 400 milligrams a day. After seeing some of these
caffeine-aholic
people down there...
Oh, 5 hour energy. Oh my god, no. I remember... I think that was like the first or second time. Oh, hi there, Hayataitsuki. You saw the shoot. I seem chill. So you're surprised as you came... Most of them came across are aggressive, if you ask. Oh, well, thank you. Who's calm, willing to talk without sounding like a banshee? Well, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad that you see that of me. Yeah, I'm a very timid person. I mean, I can raise my voice if I need to, but right now is not really the time. I'm just along for the ride. Let's be real. Making the world's most powerful Red Bull is the title. Okay, we can look at that after this, honestly. But we're just looking at this video about caffeine overconsumption, but thank you so much, Hayate.
Alani, Celsius, Red Bull, Coke adjacent...
Oh my god, and we're taking shots now.
Cocktails. Travel nurses are gonna wipe out entire mosquito colonies with their radioactive blood. Good. Even regular Vietnamese iced coffee, which has way less of a health stigma compared to energy drinks.
Well, yeah, coffee is like... I mean, it's like hundreds of years at this point, right?
Will make your heart feel like a jet engine about to take off. With 3 to 4 espresso shots worth of caffeine in one serving, you can use...
See her pour 5 hour energy into Red Bull. Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about 5 hour energy. I remember getting the shakes. I remember my face, like, going numb. And I remember being, like, dizzy. And it felt like that I was going to... I felt like that I was going to pass out. Because I was trying... to not be tired, and it ended up being counterintuitive. But yeah, 5 hour energy into a Red Bull shot reminds me of when you went to the ER for palpitations after pharmacy school finals because you put an extra espresso shots in your Vietnamese coffee. You learned about that before and how insanely many people have overdone caffeine in a single day. Yes, I actually have a video about that if you want to check it out. It's kind of an older video. It's just me talking about it on a stream I did once.
This instead of gas to start your car.
My arms got hot.
My arms were shaky.
You know when you try like a TV fuzzy and you turn the TV on, it's fuzzy.
Like the static?
Like, you know, in the movies, it's like fuzzy. My arms felt like that. While my arms felt like that, my heart was going.
Yeah, but I think I mentioned this earlier. I never got palpitations. I just felt crazy. No, well, that's not the right term for it, but yeah.
I was like, oh my god, am I having a heart attack?
I don't recommend starting your...
After one sip of Vietnamese coffee, what are they doing in Vietnam that makes these coffees so interesting? You hear a lot of people break it and make it higher and higher till you try. Put it cold, has a bad side effects.
Your morning off with one of these, especially if you have nothing else in your stomach. And right...
No, that's actually one of the reasons why I had that attack that I mentioned. Is because the only thing that I ate was a Tim Hortons sandwich. We were going to play... I was with a friend. We were going to play DDR for someone's birthday. And then we went there, and the only other thing that I had to eat that day was some fries. And I had like 3 bottles of body armor, caffeinated body armor. And when I went to the hospital later that night, the doctor told me I had 13 shots worth of espresso in my blood. And so, yeah.
Right before work? Ooh, I'm scared for you. This whole scenario is scarier than playing Squid Game. It's Squirt Game.
Squirt Game.
From a butt. And how about,
no.
about everyone replacing their water intake with matcha these past few years?
Yeah, I have water right here. You can't take more caffeine than what's in 1 or 2 cups of tea. It breaks out in its cage and it becomes loose. Yeah, when you take Adderall, you used to take it. It's a lot. It can nearly, yeah. I don't, yeah, oh yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's not recommended to drink caffeine on an empty stomach, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's unfun. I wish I had I guess I should have eaten more, if anything. But then again, I did have my regular, there was one time that I had my regular amount of food that I would usually eat, but I still had problems after that. And that was the second time I had poisoning, and I just stayed home and weathered through it. And once again, even that second time that it happened, it took me over a week to recover.
That even Japan's struggling to keep up with production. It's trendy.
Oh, drinking matcha isn't working anymore. I need direct
Looks
infusion.
Great on Instagram.
No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Usually marketed.
I mean, I know that it's like a joke, but
as a
this
healthier
is, you asked for them. Who the hell does this? No, who the hell does this of all things? Put it in a freaking styrofoam container. You know, there's this nifty little invention. It's called a cup. They even come in styrofoam, even though styrofoam is not good for your testes.
Alternative to regular coffee. But drink too much of anything, they'll guarantee you chest pains, a trip to your bathroom floor, shower on, and everything. And just like that, Big died. From drinking too many matchas.
Rip to my matcha obsession era. Good, you don't need it. Nah, I say good riddance, honestly. Yeah, once you break the normal intake, then force your body to lower it, you don't get caffeine immunity. It's... Oh, yeah. Levels of cap is dangerous if you do... Yeah, I've noticed.
The trick to stop feeling so fatigued during the day after your 5th matcha isn't another matcha, it's iron.
Iron, really? I mean, I can imagine.
Vitamin iron. Ever
iron, yeah. Styroplastics in the testes, yes.
And up too quick and feel like you're about...
I'm sure that, no, that's usually... I mean... I don't know if I have any vitamin deficiencies. I probably do, if I'm being honest, but I have no way of knowing.
To pass out?
Oh, hell no. No. You never understood liking for matcha. I think it's because it's just trendy. I've never had matcha, and I don't intend on trying that unless it's decaf.
Babes, you might have an iron deficiency.
Yeah. 1 in 4 Americans may have inadequate iron intake or absorption. I'm trying to think... What kind of foods are high in iron? I know edamame has a lot of iron in it. I remember we had a cooking class in... There was a cooking class in like middle school or something. We had some edamame, and I remember tasting it, and it tasted... You have a vitamin D deficiency? You should walk out more and get some sunlight, maybe. I mean, you are from Mexico, so I'd imagine that you don't get... Your nails' fragileness can be a sign of 1 out of 1 vitamin. Yeah. Ketchup? Well, I don't really like ketchup anymore, so... I'm guessing just tomatoes in general. Maybe tomatoes in general? I mean... Because with edamame, I noticed that edamame has a metallic taste to it, which is most likely the source of the iron.
1 in 4 Americans may have inadequate iron intake or absorption. Come on, guys. You gotta eat something first.
It's high in iron. It's just... I used to eat ketchup with my, like, fries and fish sticks every now and then. But I don't like sauces anymore. I can't do sauces anymore. I prefer my tendies plain these days. It's just... I mean, I've never been a big fan of most sauces, so...
When everyone's sipping on their
Me, anemic and anxious. Ignoring that matcha has more caffeine than coffee and blocks iron absorption. Really? So is that a specifically matcha thing? Yeah, anemic means a lack of oxygen, I'm pretty sure, and then, yeah.
$8 iced matcha chinos first thing in the morning
Lord
on
of
an empty
mercy.
stomach, the caffeine's gonna start blocking the non-existent
No,
iron.
no. Oh, this low-key is reminding me of a time where I left an hot iron on the carpet, like, at this one house that we used to live at, and my mom noticed. I was like, bro, why did you let this happen? And then ended up burning the carpet. Down a gallon in one go, and you were younger. Your throat, oh man, yeah, I bet. There's a blood test. Mexico City sunlight isn't good enough. Oh, the air pollution. Oh man, actually I can imagine that. But I'm sure you could, well, if you take supplements. Remembering correctly, isn't matcha tea? I don't know.
System, your body's...
When you realize that the matcha you've been drinking every morning is likely the reason why your hair is falling out, because matcha blocks your natural absorption, which can increase hair loss, brittle nails, and fatigue. I know that one of my brothers has absurdly strong nails, and I don't even remember why. I remember my mom mentioning to my dad, mentioning when my mom was noticing that I might have. There was a point in time where my parents would buy nothing but skim milk, and I just didn't want it. You taking supplement each month? Okay, I see. I remember there was a time where, well, it's kind of a long story. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this. So we're just gonna move on. Yeah, that's something that you'll know about me, Hayate, is that I'll try to make a point about something, but then a message pops up in chat, and then I lose my train of thought, and it takes me forever to get back, so I just decide to move on.
Desperately trying to absorb, leading to fun symptoms like fatigue, shortness of breath, pale skin, rapid heartbeat, brittle nails, and hair loss. Now, where have I seen this person before?
Oh no.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not the matcha's fault you ended up in the hospital, it's your poor diet choices.
Yeah.
Sure, bragging about how you can get through the day with a piece of toast and 4 iced coffees sounds hardcore, but
That's
do you
fine.
really want to get taken out?
Thank you for your patience.
A drink? How about this? After our next matcha run, let's take a group trip to Home Depot and start chomping on some sheet metal for extra iron.
Is that even a thing? I don't think sheet metal like that is a digestible form.
Think my friend Jackie Kennedy will be there too. The only person
the hell was that
responsible for your well-being is yourself. Cafes aren't going to care if you ate breakfast or not. They're not your parents. And same with the companies who make questionable products. You gotta be careful in this era of attention-seeking behavior, where the crazier something is, the more clicks you'll get. That's short-form
I mean, I try.
content marketing in a nutshell. If you're a brand, send a handful of free samples to influencers and watch them come with me to try.
Okay, warning. At 228 milligrams per 12 ounces, this coffee contains 4 times the caffeine of coffee your barista normally serves you. This caffeine content may result in overproductivity, all-nighters, and the occasional feeling of invincibility. Nothing to be shades, emitting flaws or small things. This means, yep, I know. Yeah, I know. I always try to make, yeah, that's why I do it. I do it because I know that I'm not perfect, and I always strive to at least try to be better, even if, you know. Apparently, this is biohazard coffee. I didn't realize that this was made by Umbrella Corp. Checks out.
This 1,000 milligrams of caffeine coffee.
How much were the ones that I used to drink? I don't even want to know at this point.
Their video hits the algorithm, the views start rolling in, your coffee beans go viral, everyone profits.
Everyone profits until caffeine is all fun and games until it isn't.
Someone gets sued for turning coffee into a biohazard. Just a few.
Well, they had it coming when they put biohazard on the fucking label.
Few sips of this motor engine fuel, you'll be so locked in, you'll start seeing colors as adjectives.
Can you say magnetic?
Magnet. Oh, God. It said magenta. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, there's actually a name for that condition where certain sounds... Hear me out, SpongeBob prediction was this. I'm sure with kelp shake. Oh, you actually make a really good point, Hayate. You make a really good point with that. Yes. Kelp shake, kelp shake. Oh, how I love the kelp shake. Yeah, everything in Nexus is a biohazard, even water. I think I mentioned that on a stream before, where I mentioned drinking an excessive amount of water, and I was getting the same symptoms from my caffeine attack, and then I had to go to the bathroom a lot.
Just keep going.
Chartreuse.
Charismatic.
Charismatic. Yes. No, this reminds me of a condition that we learned about in AP Psych, about how there are some people that when they hear things, they see color. And I don't remember what it's called. I know it's a thing. I don't remember what it's called, but you know what I mean.
A really humbling experience is when you finish an iced coffee and realize that was one too many iced coffees for today. You'll know the exact feeling when you start thinking, oh no, what have I done? As your hand starts to shake.
Oh, look, it's Rhodey.
Your tummy starts to hurt.
Oh, look, it's Rhodey.
And your heart starts beating.
Oh, look, it's Rhodey.
Your eyes. And that's just a
I didn't realize that this was a collab.
Of too much caffeine, which typically goes away the next day. Caffeine poisoning, on the other hand, when it becomes lethal, can happen in rare cases. But to actually go through death by cappuccino assassino, you'll need to drink at least 75 to 100 cups of coffee in one sitting. Pretty sure if you drank that much liquid, your body would take it, double it, and give it right back to you through the mouth. Little
or the other way around, or the other way
girl
out.
from The Exorcist style.
Hello,
welcome to the
ER. How can I help you? Me and my boyfriend were at work, and he's not feeling well. He doesn't look too good. Can you tell me what happened? We were out late drinking last night and had to get up early for work.
Oh, obtain realism. Yep. Chromesthesia. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you, Hayate. That's what it is. Apparently some musicians experience that with their music. No, alcohol and caffeine. That is a combination that you don't want. You don't want that, because alcohol is a depressant, and then caffeine is a stimulant. So, you don't know. You don't know how, granted, I've never had that combination before. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
He's probably hungover. Have you taken any medications like Advil? No, but he did chug a Vietnamese coffee and...
What is it with what are the Vietnamese putting in these drinks? No, honestly, is there some sort of, alcohol and milk is for throwing up? Oh no.
1.5 Red Bulls.
Or you could take 3,200 milligrams of pure caffeine powder.
Hell no.
Which would probably make your heart pop like a balloon. So unless...
No. Fuck that.
you have pure caffeine powder sitting in your home and it all accidentally falls into your mouth somehow, you don't have to worry about overdoing it with the caffeine, as long as you drink it in moderation. Oh wait, there was a time when the gym community was dry scooping their pre-workout.
Oh, hell no.
For maximum gains.
Guys, so
pressing the brakes and the accelerator at the same... Oh no.
I had a heart attack, as most of you guys know, from taking this.
Oh, Total War. Yes. I remember one of my friends recommending these to me. I tried to do it. Once again. Now, this wasn't what sent me to the hospital. It was the Prime energy drinks. No, not Prime, hell no, not Prime. I mean, Body Armor. It was the Body Armor caffeinated ones that sent me. Although I think I may have had an attack with this brand in particular. It's not FDA standard, but it's very slim, thin, agreed to being safe, right?
Redcon 1 Total War.
I'm sorry. Are they... They're just horking the powder down? And of course, it's all these Instagram, TikTok people. Not even diluting it in a drink. They're just...
Bruh.
It took me too long to put all this into words, I'm just saying.
New year, new me. Everyone's at the gym in their looks maxing phase right now, trying to bench press their way from a 2 to a 10. Pre-workout is a supplement people take to boost their energy and focus to get the most out of their gym session. It comes in a powder form, you typically mix with water, and has all your essential ingredients.
Are you sure you'd want 2 scoops of that?
It's like creatine and
when the pre-workout gets to you before you're able to reach the gym. Yeah. This is what disciplining kids are for. You stop nature close to naturals and chose natural selection. Actually, I'll keep that to myself.
Along with caffeine.
Oh, yeah.
Caffeine
there
to
it
keep
is.
you alert. Don't want to.
No, I remember this one time. Yeah, my mom bought these little. They were either Izzy's that had caffeine. I remember drinking one like with my dinner, and then as I was driving on my way to go play DDR, I started feeling it. Oh, it's here.
Be fallen.
And then I remember this one time. Yeah, I was taking a break. Like, sometimes if there are too many people that show up to play, we, like, do it in rotation. And I remember this one time, it was my turn to get back up on the machine, but as soon as I started playing, I could just feel the blood. I could feel the blood rushing to my head, and I was like, ugh. Oh, I was gonna say that the kids rack discipline. That's what I was gonna say, but your name is Hayate Tsuki, so...
Asleep when benching 5.
Oh, buff Doge. Doge Punch 200! If this card uses this attack, it will life steal 200 health from the opponent. Oh, there's quite a lot going up here. Doge of Wisdom, 30 times. If the used brain gets bigger and deflect every attack done on this card. And apparently it's got, fire resistance.
100 pounds? Working out every single day trying to achieve your ideal body is not easy. Takes a lot of time and commitment on your part. And if there's one thing you should know about something that's difficult to do, someone's always gonna try and find a shortcut to get to the end result faster. TikTok misinformation.
Okay, yep. The TikTok, the ever-reliable source of information, as always.
Strikes yet again with the dry scooping trend.
Don't think too much.
First time dry scooping. Fuck this. No. Yeah. If it was to be said that you'd be a snowflake, you love good jokes and impressions. Okay, well, yeah. No, I was going to mention after this video was done that I have some... I've made some, I guess, borderline controversial videos that... Yeah, I don't... I reap what I sow. Let's just leave it at that.
There you go. There you go. Now drink, get water.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is the cinnamon challenge all over again. The crate challenge? Probably not.
Where instead of mixing your pre-workout powder with water, you dump a scoop of it right into your mouth and swallow it. This supposedly helps it
No, this is literally just the cinnamon challenge, only it's the caffeine powder challenge.
Pass the water to allow your...
Okay, increase carb intake. Fuck that. You could also consider fuel timing. I don't even consider fuel timing. Whenever I usually whenever I go to play DDR, I usually carbo load at least 2 to 3 hours before playing, but oh my God, it's been hit or miss as of late. And then I would work with a sports dietitian. I'm sure that would help me improve my DDR game. Like, I know that the best player in the world, Chris for Life, his carbo load is just Panda Express. So I'm not, which is pretty much what I do. Well, not Panda Express. It's like, there's a little restaurant down the street and some others, but yeah, but let's see the rest of this meme.
Body to digest it.
Yes, dry scoop pre-workout, athlete with low energy.
Right away. It hits your system faster for more energy.
No.
Faster gains and dry ass mouth. And this
dry ass mouth. Yep.
This is why.
Yeah. Who cares, Chief? Freedom of speech. Oh, thank you. You don't mean... Thank you, Hayate. That actually means a lot. Even if the DDR community doesn't want anything to do with me.
We can't just be eating at anyone's house. Who cooked this misinformation food?
That's a real good question.
As of now, there's not one scientific study that supports dry scooping as a more effective...
One scientific study. The crate challenge caused deaths where they skate crates and try to... Okay, I don't even... No, I thought, no, when I read that crate challenge, I was thinking planking for some reason, because I'd imagined that it would be adjacent, but apparently it's about skateboarding or something. Oh my god, people will do anything for clout these days. Dance Dance Revolution.
Effective way to take pre-workout. You might feel an adrenaline rush after dry scooping a bunch of powder.
Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, stack crates. I thought, oh, I misread. You misspelt it, but I misread it. I thought that said skate, but it actually says stack. You love that game? Oh my god. Well, the people that I used to be friends with don't like me anymore. They think I'm phobic in at least 2 ways, even though, let's just say, they think I'm self-hating. Thank you, Hayate. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, yeah, let's just say they think I'm self-hating.
But that's because you just did the cinnamon challenge. Crazy stuff.
You misspelled, but I misread. So we're both in the... yeah, you should... Yeah, I have a few DDR streams if you want to check them out. Unfortunately, last week's stream wasn't all that. The second stream, oh my god, I was on a roll. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to do better. I just have to, I might need to keep track of what I do. Just all things considered, at least before I play. Or malinformed or echo chamber. Trust me. I've never dry scooped. Don't do it.
You've never dry scooped?
Don't do it, please.
Yeah, then switch it. Throw it in.
Oh, well, it flew out, so the 2 wrongs almost made it right. Oh no.
Other than this being a potential choking hazard.
Oh yeah, no. We should look at, no. I made a cinnamon challenge video, and I was laughing my ass off at it. No, I was looking at the Glozell. Negative times negative makes a positive, yeah.
When you end up inhaling a bunch of powder into your lungs, it is a lot easier to overdo it with the caffeine.
You tried to dry scoop pre-workout instead of
when
mixing
it's
it
in
with
powder
water.
form. Like you wouldn't drink 12 cups of coffee.
The fact that there are so many people that are doing this is so
in a day,
absurd.
right? That sounds awful. That bad breath is gonna create a smoke screen around your face. But downing 3 scoops of pre-workout.
3.
Because you believed a fake fact on the
No, yeah, negative times negative is positive.
internet. Let me call you an ambulance. Think you just
There's a reason for that, but yeah.
ate 1,000 milligrams of caffeine just now.
1,000?
I wouldn't be surprised if people are drinking matcha.
Well, math and science are interconnected, so...
Then taking pre-workout before hitting the gym, and then finishing off their day with a Red Bull as a pick-me-up.
Aspiration hazard, yeah, cinnamon challenge redux, yeah.
We got way more than enough caffeine in our drinks. It better not be making a comeback in our food, too.
Let's make
Oh, and this was advertised in the thumbnail. Let's make matcha fried chicken. Yeah, you remember NyQuil fried chicken? Oh yeah, but we got the opposite of that.
matcha fried chicken. I was craving
This looks fucking... No.
both matcha and fried chicken, so why not
Son of a bitch.
combine them? Start by marinating your chicken in matcha.
Damn, what the hell?
Exactly.
So that's where the Duolingo bird went. Well,
okay, yeah.
What better time to put my French lessons to use? How'd you say no thank you?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What is that in French?
And it's only gonna get crazier. Once we get bored of ingesting caffeine through our mouths, we're gonna start boofing, like those coffee enema people on My Strange Addictions.
Addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
Wait, what is she doing?
I love the way coffee enemas make me feel.
Mike and Trina spend up to 5 hours every day prepping and taking their coffee enemas.
I'm not even going to attempt to make sense of what just happened. This is fucking dumb. Yeah, it is. Got down powder, just dry. Yes, no, that's the thing. Yeah, it's dry. It'll yeah. Really just a cinnamon challenge.
5 hours a day dedicated to boofing while juggling
Oh, boofing.
A job and kids?
Huh.
Kind of impressive. They
I don't know what boofing is, and I don't want to know.
either have great time management skills, or they don't sleep, because of all that caffeine they're shooting straight into their system. You know, if Starbucks and Poop from a Butt did a collab, that's the fragrance that their house would smell like. Anyways, before you take another sip of your iced coffee, hand shaking, teeth chattering and all, ask yourself, do I really need my 10th caffeinated drink for today? If the answer
I don't even need my 0th for the day.
is yes, congrats! You're on your way to becoming a coffee in the butt person. Before you go hang out with your new friends, I guess, tap the like button on this video. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you for the video. No, that was insane. I was not expecting even, like, I bet that's a boofing. I don't. Oh my god. No. And I thought I had it rough that one time. I'm so glad that I'm not doing that. I'm so glad I'm not drinking caffeinated drinks anymore. I mean, more power to the people that do in, like, moderation and stuff, but I just can't do it. I can't. But, yeah. Anyway, yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure, like, if it's clipped, make sure you check out the original, show support and all that, but, yeah. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look, sort of way for stealing shit in prison boofing, because really? So that's a thing that just happens in prison? Because I know that, according to the Boondocks, prison culture is really, really gay. Because, you know, they constantly drop in the soap. And so prison culture influenced rap culture in that way. And then a lot of closeted gay rappers have, like, fashion lines, which is really, really, really gay. You lost expected people who talk about IQ, but then fucked an exhausted pipe of a car? You know what? Okay, let's look for that Nile Red video. Yes. Yeah, the one about the Red Bull. Okay, here we go. Making the world's most powerful Red Bull. This is a long video. Unless, oh, and this one's caffeine free. What do I think sagging pants meant? I thought it was, there's no way that it has that kind of undertone, does it? Sagging pants? Okay, I don't even know how to respond to that. Apparently this video is like 42 minutes long. We might have time. It was in the new. Well, I do Nile Blue. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Right here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, don't worry. Here, I do remember that My Strange Addiction episode about the guy who was in love with their car. Doesn't have to mean in prison. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you reminded me of the My Strange Addiction episode about it. Yeah. But, yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. If we're still going on the subject of caffeine, it's been a while since we checked the Nile Blue video. I'm probably not going to clip this because it's going to be very long, and clipping it with the edits that I do, it's going to take a while. Plus, this video, I need to slow. But here, let's go ahead and check it out anyway. Making the world's most powerful Red Bull. Means you're a prison bitch, or waiting to be fucked in the ass by what people meant they said. No, watch where you walking, brother. Hey, what you say, brother?
This video has been sponsored by Brilliant. A few years ago, when I was in Japan, I did.
Oh, here. Let's see. Sorry for scaring info. Don't worry, you're good. I low-key need the interaction. Let's be real. Here, this might be the last video that we look at for the night, because I usually wrap it up by like 4. Like, where I live, it's Eastern Standard Time, and it's like 3:45 in the morning where I live, so yeah.
Discovered this version of Monster, called Monster Cubed.
Monster Cubed, huh?
Which is basically just a regular can of Monster, but it's been concentrated to 1/3 of its volume. I then tried it, and I really liked how strong it was.
You liked it, huh?
And I couldn't help but appreciate the efficiency.
I had Monster once or twice. I don't recall it ever really doing anything for me. Even though one of the managers that I used to work for mentioned not to get heart palpitations.
Of getting all of the caffeine and flavor without having to drink a bunch of extra water. It also got me wondering, though, why there aren't other concentrated forms of energy drinks like Red Bull, which I honestly prefer. And more importantly, I felt that it had to be possible to do better than just cubed. In my mind, it had to be possible to go way higher, up to something like 100 times as concentrated.
You'd have to make it, if it's going to be that highly concentrated, you'd have to be able to see the caffeine crystals, in all honesty. When I finish watching, take a look on your own time. Stacking crate challenge or crate challenge. Oh, we'll see if it's on my own time.
Where just one sip is equal to one entire energy drink.
One sip is it? Okay, so, well, we just looked at a video about why you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying.
And, yeah, I felt that I don't know, I don't even have a reason. I just feel like I have to know what that tastes like. So today, we...
God damn it, you better pick that up.
Finally decided to get to the bottom of that, and to do this, we bought this giant machine from China. We also put together this amazing tower of 100 Red Bull cans.
Well, it looks nice. It would be a shame if someone were to pull it apart.
And our goal, or my belief, is that we'll be able to concentrate all of these cans.
Oh, I see what. Okay.
Down into just one can.
You'd be better off just for that. Would be borderline frozen at that point. This man is making a drink 70% of people who get heart attacks. Yes. No, that's the kind of drink. No, all of the TikTok people that we were just looking at. He's so messy. Well, science is messy. Don't you know, Miss Frizzle, when she says, take chances, make mistakes, get messy. Get very, very messy. Because you never know if one of the doppelgangers is running around. The machine has a hidden speaker or recording.
And I should mention that they're all sugar-free Red Bull.
Sugar-free, so not as much energy. Sugar is energy, but it's not that kind of energy.
Which is actually very important, and yeah.
Do we need, would it interfere with the sugar crystals?
I'll explain why later on. But for now, to get started, the first step...
You would think that you would want the sugar for the energy, but I guess not.
Is to transfer all of them into a bucket.
Are we pouring it all into that? Okay, I figured. Oh, and we gotta do it one at a time, huh? You would think that... Do they make bigger cans of Red Bull?
Okay.
It doesn't look like much when it's all flattened out like that.
What?
But it's a lot more than you might think.
Okay.
You better pick that up later.
Oh, man.
Is that just gonna be this for the next... How long?
Wow. It was very exciting after the first one. But now that I'm seeing how slow it is, it's...
Squeeze it. If you squeeze it, it'll come out faster.
A lot less exciting. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna start accelerating this.
You believe so? Let's...
Dude.
Come on. Squeeze the bottle. Squeeze the can. Trust me. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it, all things considered.
Oh, man. My fingers are gonna be blistered from this.
I can imagine. No, you need to... They do that either way in different countries. Oh, no. Well, he needs to... Is he going to crush the can? Is he going to crush one of these? Is he going to flatten them against his forehead, though? Only then will it be valid. You need the validation can. No, we need to replace all of those with the King of the Hill Alamo beer sound effect.
Okay, we're so close. We literally have 6 cans left. But we're...
I can only imagine how heavy that's gonna be.
Running into this problem that there are holes for the...
Oh, that actually... Oh, yeah, that's like a predicament.
Handles, and we are critically close, so...
What if we tape it?
Yeah, swirling that he will literally cause a vacuum that will sink down faster.
Yeah, we're gonna have to seal these up.
Okay. A few minutes later.
Okay, so we've done some amazing work on...
That better be water-free tape. King of the Hill background music. Oh, the
bucket to plug the holes, and we can just.
I really need to get some new music for the OBS. Like, I have a very specific song playing in the background of the stream. I really should have a playlist of other songs as well. I think that would be fun. But I'd have to use either VLC Media Player, which sometimes doesn't work depending on the version, at least from what I've read, but you know.
Keep going. Maybe in that time my fingers recovered. No.
Does do his fingers hurt from all of this? If I was to clip this section probably wouldn't be here.
Last can.
But I'm not gonna clip it. This is gonna be a VOD exclusive. Gives you a little bit of motivation to watch the whole thing, even if you're just listening to fall asleep. Science learned from water bottle empty. You swirl it while upside down. Oh, well, I just know that squeezing it also makes it come out faster too.
There it is.
Sorry. Did it even reach the holes?
Finally done. All 100 cans are now in this container. And yeah, I mean,
just finished drinking a water bottle. Oh God, have you ever? Oh God, now my throat hurts. I freaking glugged the rest of the water that I had. Oh Lord.
A lot more ambitious now, because what we are trying to do is to get all of this, which should be 25 liters, concentrated down to just this.
Yeah, that would make it borderline frozen, if anything.
Let's go.
Like the way that the Earth's inner core is. It's so hot and so dense that it's basically solid.
So yeah, I guess we better get started with that. And the first step is to get a spoon.
If he's in pain with this finger, he needs to up them finger numbers. Let's go.
And to start mixing.
Oh, wait, why do we need to mix it?
Wait, why are we mixing it?
I'm just trying to get rid of
we're getting rid of all the... Okay.
much of the fizz as we can.
Okay, is that I'm guessing the carbonation will interfere.
Because we're gonna be loading it into the machine, and I don't think the machine likes carbonation.
Did you test it before?
But I don't know.
Does it like the flammable materials in the background? Well, there's certainly a lot of fizz. I don't know how long it takes to stir it away.
I'm trying to get it flat right now.
Yeah, the goal is to get it flat, but I think this is gonna...
You could just let it sit there for a while. Yes, of course I got the reference. Everybody knows everybody knows that we gotta up those numbers. I mean, we gotta up the numbers in terms of caffeine. Shit. No, there's no legal limit to the caffeine, but there is for alcohol.
It'd be brutal to do it this way. So
I mean, a few of my stream thumbnails have a jelly wig on it, so yeah. And we've reacted to some more Pegasus videos in the past. Although I've kind of slowed down on them since whether or not I'm able to comment on anything, it depends on how tired I am. Right now, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of alive right now, let's be real.
I have a better idea.
Oh, we gotta bring out the heavy artillery. What is that thing called? I bet Hank Hill knows what that is.
Oh,
ooh, yeah, let's go. We're brewing up
Oh no.
No. Oh, okay. It might be a little too much. Yeah. One gets you drunk and the other gets you heart issues. You love Pegasus? Welcome back to a series so sloppy that even your sloppy Joe subscribed. In today's video, Nile Red is trying to condense 100 cans of Red Bull into one can, and then Ethan Klein responded because of course.
Oh no. Oh no!
And, I should have said Mr. Beast instead. Well, one gives you liver issues, and the other gives you heart issues. Let's be real. God damn it. No, don't you hate it when that happens?
How did I not see that? There's just a river of red.
It's all for you're getting too much like there's one scene in The King of the Hill where they're watching some lady try to get some beer, and then Boomhauer and Bill are all like, you're getting too much foam.
Dude.
Maybe use a lower setting.
It worked too good.
Wait, catch that.
We didn't work.
Oh no, we need it. No. Yo. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Shit. Go ahead. Oh, wait, no. Do you? Oh. Hayate, do you know what actually caused this? Do you want to know why this actually happened? It's because of Israel. Israel did this. No, if this were Hassan doing that, Israel would have been the source of the overflowing of the fizz. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Well, at least it's all going in that direction. You need it. You're gonna need more jars. I'm just saying.
What a rookie mistake.
Are we adding that table juice in there?
Table juice.
Oh, no.
I don't know what or not use the tool that's not meant for mixing.
Trying to figure out how much we lost so we can compensate. Oh, it's just look at the bits in there.
Bits of what? The whatever's on the the table.
Oh yeah, that's done.
Okay, so I think we need to add double that back in.
Okay.
If we were gonna...
The sad jar of dirty Red Bull full of black table paper thingies. Yes, that made sense.
Now, make sure we're at the right can amount. And we actually have a few spares.
I'm sure they have a way to filter it.
So 1.
Oh, okay.
3. Done?
Did you measure all of that? Are you sure that's how much that fits in that jar?
And I think what's nice is we actually...
Germ Central.
Actually, it looks like there's more than before.
Yeah, you should have measured it first.
Which is good, because I mean, at the very least, I want there to be more, not less. So
well, yeah, like, I know that, like, I'm a baker. It's preferred that the bread is central. S-E-N-T-R... Oh, you got dyslexia? Oh. Oh, no. C-E-N-T-R-A-L, central.
I think we're more at like 101 cans now-ish.
Well, more is more.
So.
Never mind.
That's good. More is better.
Yeah. Back to the drill. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Well, at least use a slow setting.
Yeah, we'll be a little bit more moderate.
Hank Hill be shaking his head.
Is that it? I think it's done. Oh, yeah.
Germ scent. Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's good. So
that seems. There's still quite a few little bit of.
A little
forgot that within a day.
To see how much fizz is in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's flat.
Okay. Well, we got it.
Success.
All right, now it's time for the condensation.
And I mean, we just gotta.
Okay, who's
concentrate it? So.
Yeah. Well, concentrate.
Step 1, transfer it to this convenient little cart. Oh God, I don't want to spill it.
One mess up and he cuts the box open. Oh no.
Okay.
Careful,
and
brah.
now, turn it on.
What is the name? What is this device?
And we have this incredibly complicated looking diagram.
What is this?
If it works anything like an iPad, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I think it looks complicated, but it's...
let's see. Electric heating, current temperature, cyclone separation, air compressor material collection. I could probably figure this out if given, like, instructions.
Not actually that complicated. Regardless, I think step 1 is simple.
Step 1. Cut a hole in the box.
We take this little noodle, and we just stick it in our bucket.
Okay.
Okay. And, yeah, the next step is to just open this door for this vent, drop the exhaust into there.
Okay. All right,
and,
I see.
The next question is just, how does any of this work?
Good question.
So, oh yeah. So we have a bunch of stuff here. We have a temperature setting, fan, pump, and needle. And I think the best thing we can do is just go for it. So it's already set to 150C. I think I'm just going to turn the heating on. Okay, and then the fan is set to 100 Hertz. I'll just turn that on. And then the...
Oh, well, there's a...
That's loud. That's actually so loud.
I can tell, honestly.
And now the air compressor. Okay.
When they turn it on, the mic is active, making sure the word Winnie the Pooh is not said.
And the last thing that we need to do is just turn on the pump. Okay? This little thing starts turning.
Okay.
And it should be sucking up our Red Bull. So, look.
Oh.
It's sucking the Red Bull.
Oh. It's very slow, though. I'd imagine it's on purpose.
There you go.
Okay, I think that's good.
And we're just trying to concentrate this all into a single can. If they're not careful, they might accidentally create a black hole by reaching the Schwarzschild radius.
Okay, it's in. So it should be getting there in a second, and it should start blasting Red Bull in.
There it is. I see it.
You saw a little spritz?
Yeah.
Oh, there. There it is. So
I can't tell.
What it's doing here is it's just blasting a mist of the Red Bull in, while also swirling it around with really hot air.
Okay, I see. Sucking my Red Bull.
And
Oh, hell no.
The idea is that it's just instantly drying. And I was really not sure how this was going to work out. But look.
Wait.
It looks like there is powder collecting in there.
Oh, is that the caffeine?
Sorry.
Oh, I guess that explains why he needed sugar-free.
To collect? Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
The concentrated essence of caffeine.
Look at that. Oh my, yeah, you can see the powder at the bottom.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, I should
I mean,
also
it's not that
explain,
crazy,
I
but-
didn't even really say that. This machine just removes all the water. And the idea is that by removing all the water, you're left with just the essential parts of the Red Bull. Which,
Okay.
in the case of a zero sugar drink, is very little stuff. The problem with the stuff with sugar is that
That would be an atom splitter. Yeah, I know. I just know that the Schwarzschild radius is the smallest radius that an object needs to be compressed to before it collapses in on its own weight and becomes a black hole.
huge percent of it is sugar, so you're just never going to be able to concentrate it.
Okay, so why don't we just put it in a food dehydrator or something?
I mean, yeah, we could have just put it into a jar.
Yeah, we could take the easy way out, but we're scientists. We do things this way. I was gonna say the fancy way, but you know.
Dehydrator, but this is supposed to be much better at preserving the flavor, and it's also supposed to be at least several times faster.
All
right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So we're being efficient. Speed and efficiency. Love to see
Do
it.
you think it's starting to turn brown yet? Does that have something to do with the heat?
I don't know.
Could. Like, if it's too hot, will it start to cook it or something?
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I think the heat could affect it. But it also could just be that when you saw very small amounts, it was white, but when you get more, you start to see the off color of it. Because I doubt it would be a perfectly... There's dye. Actually, there's dyes.
The crazy scientist, by the way, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's literally brown. So the
Yeah, I'd imagine that the brownness of the drink itself would cause it to be brown anyway.
powder should be brown. I just don't like that it's sticking a bit up there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that might be a
the fact that it's
problem.
going there means there's enough loose powder. I just think we're
You could probably, like, flick your finger against it, but I don't know if that would work.
not actually generating that much. Like, I put it at 20, but I think that's 20 milliliters a minute. That's not very much.
No, it's not.
That's gonna take a long time to go through that bucket.
That's a liter an hour. So
And how, you said that's 25 liters worth?
it might be looking to like 30 hours to do this. So we just have to leave it here, and we'll just keep occasionally checking on it, I guess.
Okay.
To make sure that it's not...
Someone's gonna have to watch it, though. No, you could see it's all piling up. Several hours later.
Okay, so we're making some progress.
We're making it's not much, but it's something.
We started up at around here. We got here.
Yeah.
We've probably gotten through like 20 cans so far, I think. That's not bad. And if you look in here...
Oh, damn, no, it's getting crazy there. You learn one thing, science. They rather find the cure to cancer than something easy way that they could apply this fit. Use modern things. Help us rather use older one. Apologies. No, it's getting pretty...
That's good.
It's getting pretty dirty in there. Looks like a dust storm flew in.
We're actually collecting something. The problem
They do the same thing regardless, huh?
is that
That reminds me of something, but I don't remember what it was.
I just don't think it's possible to avoid getting a lot of it stuck in this section. We've tried to minimize it by changing a bunch of these settings here, lowering the overall heating temperature, and slowing down how much is pumped in per minute. And it seems to have helped. We actually are getting a decent amount in here, but I think overall this process is just a bit doomed to be kind of messy.
Take chances, make mistakes, get messy. The philosophy of Miss Frizzle, simple as that. About 25 hours later. Did they clean the inside of the machine? You're actually making a pretty good point. It's always important to have clean tools when it comes to something like this.
Here it is.
Oh, and it's all
The
gone.
last of the Red Bull.
The last drop.
Just gotta make sure the tube is fully in there.
The caked section will come later. Oh no.
Okay.
Almost there.
And officially all in the hose.
Let's go. Depending on how long.
Last drops.
Might be dangerous, huh?
It's done.
Oh, and then
Okay, first of all, shut up. Okay.
Oh,
Second of all, turn all this off. Turn
Yep.
the heating off. And we're finally done.
Let's go.
I don't know how to feel because I don't really like that. I don't like
I'm guessing that's like the drink
how
itself.
orange and covered with gunk it is.
Or is that something else?
I also don't like how dark this part is. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like a freaking. It looks like one of those Coke bottle gummy bear things.
Don't get me wrong, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
But I don't really like that. Also, one thing I don't like is this.
Yeah.
This whole section here is kind of dark, but that's the exit pipe. And there's also...
That's right, eh?
Yeah, there's probably stuff within the metal part as well.
and there's also a little bit of powder
Oh, no.
around what's supposed to be a seal there.
Uh-oh. Well then.
Which I also don't like, because it definitely means that... It definitely means there was some loss. So...
That's unfortunate.
What I do like, though, is this.
Yeah.
It really does look like we have a crap ton of powder down there.
Yes. No. At first glance, tetanus shots better be updated. I bet. No, at first glance, it looks like that it's just covering the inner surface. But if it's like full of stuff, if it's full of powder, then mission accomplished.
There is some, in some way, shape, or form, powdered Red Bull in here,
Mhm.
and I'm pretty excited to see what's in there. So, fan off, power down.
All right, moving on.
Silence. Finally.
Enjoy the silence, Kevin.
Start taking it apart. Just gotta remove the
Machine is used and old, probably. I bet.
bottle.
It's been through better days. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, it looked pretty clean earlier, but even I know that in terms of like restaurant ice machines, those tend to be very, very dirty. Parts may be worn out and possible rust. Yeah.
And?
I'm sure they monitor. I'm sure they keep track of that stuff, but.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What's in there?
There's a big hole.
Oh, that's all powder.
I don't think it's truly supposed to look like that.
It got caked up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Also,
I hear cracking.
Yeah, this thing is cracking.
Oh yeah, look, you can see the cracks.
Oh no. Oh, I think I see them. Unless, is it the glass itself or is it what's inside?
I mean, I was hoping it'd only be a thin layer in there, but if it's cracking, it means there's a substantial amount that is trapped.
What's behind door number 1? I don't know.
In here. No, this is not what we want.
You mean soda machines at McDonald's clean, but the inside's not. Yeah, I think I've seen like a video where they try to undo the ice machine and then there's like mold and stuff, which is like, yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
So in the bottom jar is all like the vitamins, powders, and all that stuff.
I think so.
And the top is all the flavoring?
Yeah, it might be the flavor.
You could call it before even seeing this.
The dye
Oh,
and the
yeah.
sweetness.
We need that top part.
Yeah.
Well then.
All the energy is here and all the flavor is there.
Oh no.
No.
Well, we're here for the energy anyway.
We're gonna have to figure this out. But in the meantime, I really wanna know what's in this.
Yeah.
I wanna see how like solid it is. It's just falling apart.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, at least that's happening. It's all along that. Okay, so it is along the edges. I figured.
Safety here, I should say that I have no idea what % of this is caffeine. There could be a lot of caffeine, so I am being careful not to breathe in the dust.
Too late. We looked at a video about people just straight up swallowing it whole.
I beat it up a lot. I don't know if you can see inside. There's a lot about it.
It's all, yeah.
And now when we weigh it, hopefully, it's close to 100 Red Bulls worth.
Okay.
91 grams.
91. How much does a typical Red Bull have? Multiply that. Oh, it's not enough.
Yeah. And
how much is it supposed to be?
that is.
How much are we supposed to be expecting?
Well, considering in every can, it's listed that there's
1
gram of taurine.
Oh.
And with 100 cans, that means we should have at least 100 grams.
Of just
okay, so some of it is still stuck in the other. Okay.
taurine.
Yeah.
But we have 91 grams total.
Yeah. So we're short here. I'm really hoping it's all stuck in the vortex.
Well, how do we get that out?
We'll deal with that in a second.
Okay, we'll deal with it later. Sounds about right.
What I want to do first is just take a better look at our powder here.
Whoa.
Yo. Damn, that's a lot. Some of it might have flown away.
One thing I want to do is kind of want to just test what it tastes like.
Oh, no.
But there is a strong chance that a huge amount of this is caffeine, so we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the end of here, that's probably like 10 to 20 milligrams.
Oh, no.
And I'll just taste it.
Yeah, be careful, bro. Spit it out if you need to.
Honestly, it tastes pretty good.
Well,
actually...
then. Machine is old, makes manager quality machines. You have to put people to shame.
Definitely some sweetener in there.
Huh.
It's a bit sweet. There's flavor in there.
Well, okay. Well, at least that's something.
I think this is basically powdered Red Bull. So, I mean...
You forgot that the part was called the Vortexor.
I think things, considering everything, are going pretty good. And for my estimation, what we have here is probably like 20 to 30 cans worth. That's pretty good.
We're missing that
missing
much,
like 70 to 80, so that's not good. But
that is no good.
Hoping they're all in this vortexer.
So should we try to remove it?
Yeah. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Take this thing off.
There's probably some stuck in the metal pipe too. Be careful. If it's glass, yeah, you gotta watch out.
We got our vortexer, and I mean, I'm gonna try to get some of this goo out.
Oh lord.
Let's see if I...
Flavor heart attack. Yes, this is heart attack in a peach. Well, I don't think that's a petri dish, but yeah, it sounds cool. Yeah, powdered heart attack. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be tricky as hell. You're gonna need some glass-safe stuff.
This is gonna be rough.
7 sad minutes later. You could probably smoke weed out of that thing.
I have to say, this is not the process that I envisioned.
Yeah, just you put the weed in here and then just do it that way. But then again, you'd probably have to cover up the bottom. Do cocaine? No, that's you ain't never seen no yayo, brother. No, this is yayo right here. No,
process.
Alternative yayo. You put the oil in the water, get a turkey baster. Also, some baking soda will help you stretch that
all the way down.
It's not happening. I'll keep trying.
Keep on going. Wait. Oh. Well, it's breaking apart at least.
You got it.
There, yeah, it was cracked on the inside, so that should make it easier.
Nice.
Yo, let's go.
Big chunks.
Just keep going.
Oh my god, that's...
We're getting the good stuff here.
Let's see what we have. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Got some large chunks there. I can dump the other end.
There we go. At least some of it is powdered. I mean, I'm sure there are tools they can use to make the powder more fine, but, you know.
Okay. Can add it in here.
Yeah.
That's pretty...
Do we still have to, like, separate it somehow?
Yeah,
they got, like...
keep going. Try to get
Are they gonna have to measure it, too?
I have to be careful now, because if I push too hard, I can break the bottom.
Right.
I don't think the back end's gonna work. Okay, you see?
Uh-oh. Well, that side is one solid
really
mass.
caked on there.
Yeah. No, this is sad, pathetic, and hopeless.
Oh, no.
We, still got a good amount, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you can get the rest of that out. Use a credit card to cut into lines. Yes, we need to, we need cards for this. No, we need to snort that shit up and see what happens from there.
See how much powder there was.
Okay.
Oh, 130. Plus the 90 in the bottle. That's like 220 total.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You promise people. You ain't encouraging drugs. Just saying, don't be a dumbass. No, because, you see, Granddad's doctor is a doctor, and Thugnificent's a dumbass, so Granddad's gonna listen to his doctor.
But there's still clearly a whole bunch still taped on. And
I'm sure are they gonna get it out?
I mean, clearly scraping it's not working anymore, but I do have a theory on how to get it all out. Before I do that though, I do just want to quickly verify that this tastes okay.
Okay, we'll see.
Will this taste
a little flake?
Good?
Let's see. Oh, because chewing it too. What is it?
Honestly, that's like really good. That's like surprisingly good. I thought it was gonna be just awful. It's just it's a slightly sour candy is what it tastes like.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, but is it concentrated caffeine though?
Well, either way.
Or is it just the flavor?
We need to clean this out. And to do that, we just got to get it back onto the machine.
Okay.
Okay, attach the vortexer, reattach the bottle, get rid of this bucket.
What do we got to do this time?
Add a jar of water.
Okay, so is this how you clean it though?
Start the beautiful fan noise again. Turn on the heating.
Here we go.
Compressor, of course. And the idea now, basically, is that I'm hoping that by just pulling pure water through the system.
Okay, how pure is that water though?
It will just rain down and wash everything and basically clean all of the extra stuff that's on the walls here and in the middle and just wash it down into this bottle.
Okay.
Cleaning that bottle as well. So basically,
all right, that's
all of the stuff that's caked in here, into here, and here, which hopefully will give us close to a 100% recovery.
All right. Only a few minutes later.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. That's the exact pattern that we saw before. And it's all changing here, too.
Oh, okay.
Slowly washing.
Property damage confirmed. Oh, no.
It's a waiting game.
A few hours later.
Okay, so it's getting there, but this is
definitely getting
full. So
okay, so I guess that's for waste.
I'm just gonna have to quickly drain it.
Okay. Okay, so that's how you. Is there concentrated Red Bull in that? A few more hours later.
All right, so it's way cleaner, and it unfortunately wasn't able to do some of this glue on the side or completely clean that part, but.
Yeah. Vortex happening. Yep.
I think this is pretty good.
Okay. Looking around 200k. Oh, in terms of the possible damages.
Whoa.
Okay, I see.
It's so concentrated.
440 if they're happy mood.
All right, that's it. And in theory, besides the maybe, I would say couple grams at most that are stuck inside of this, this should be the last of our Red Bull.
It definitely looks darker than the Red Bull that was already there.
We, unfortunately, ended up collecting way more water than I expected.
Oh,
though,
right, that's mostly
probably
water.
Like, I don't know, 500 mils, or maybe more. I don't know, but it's definitely more than the 250 mils of a single Red Bull can.
Actually, I know how they can. Maybe they could just switch this around and then they'd be able to get the rest of it that way. Black heroin, yes.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have to.
Definitely seems like it.
And I'll throw it in a food dehydrator.
Okay.
So.
Oh, so now we bring the food dehydrator. Well then, you were too good to do it before.
Turn it on, and now we wait.
It was so much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one. It took us 10 days to make this Red Bull.
We were able to get some nice, crispy little Red Bull nuggets.
Looks like almost looks like amber, damn.
And, yeah.
Black tar heroin right there.
Yeah. We finally have everything.
All right.
Our crispy nuggets, our yellow powder, and our kind of glass.
After doing it the fun way, yeah.
Shards. And I've gone ahead and reweighed everything, so we know exactly how much we have.
All right.
In this bowl, we were able to recover 62.3 grams.
Not bad.
And in this little one, we have 61.41 grams.
All right.
And of the shards, we got a nice and healthy amount of 128.9 grams.
Damn, so this stuff is more dense than the others. They said not take the easy way out. And then proceeds to do the easy way. Let's go.
And in total, this gives us 252.6 grams of solid Red Bull.
Sounds about right.
But while we were waiting for this one to dry, I went back through some notes, and I realized that I actually did fully dry out 1 can of sugar-free Red Bull about a year ago.
A year ago?
And the total that I got for that was 3.8 grams.
There's no way you saved that.
I then did, a little bit of complicated math, and we're short 33.5 cans of Red Bull.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do this again.
33.5?
Yeah.
It just like disappeared?
Yeah, 33.5 cans of Red Bull.
Oh, as part of the exhaust. Okay, that actually makes sense.
Was just pumped into the air.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do something about that, aren't we?
I did suspect that would happen, but I thought maybe we'd lose like what? But
no, we lost
either
30.
Way, at first, I was a
Bro says healthy amount, bro. That shit ain't healthy. That's like Mr. Beast promoting the same Lunchly. We did
little bit.
Some of it got into the air through the exhaust. I don't think we're ready yet.
Sad and concerned because the goal was,
I bet, has Mr. Beast done anything like this?
100 cans.
Door number 1.
After
Yes, it went out the
this,
door.
I realized that there may be a physical limitation that science cannot overcome.
What do you mean?
What? What was my point?
I've gone and measured out 250 mils of water. I don't think that amount of water can dissolve all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he wants to condense it all into a single Red Bull can, and there's no way.
Solid.
Oh yeah.
You'd be able to physically see the crystals.
So in a way, I think it was a blessing that we lost so many cans, because
so much damage.
I feel like we're now on the precipice of what will even fit in 250 mils.
I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. He's promoting Prime and the Lunchly. Yeah, I've seen several videos about them going downhill, so no. I should mention there are some Halloween-themed Mr. Beast Feastables that are still sitting within a gas station down the street.
So this would make it red.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't surprise me that he did. This was one of his hardest challenges yet, and he says that every time there's a new challenge, and half of it is scripted.
Well, what then?
So if we're able to accomplish this, this will be Red Bull 67X.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's
not bad.
That's a lot.
That's a little over 2/3. Better than, I mean, that's the 2/3 majority vote right there.
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's better than Monster 3. With that being said, we now need to rebuild the Red Bull.
Let's go.
And I think the first step to do that is to combine all of our different powders.
I guess we're gonna have, I'm guessing he has some tool or a machine that can turn them all into that.
So, I think we'll start with the shards.
The dust. You gotta worry about the dust as well. Some of that could have gone missing that way too.
Now for the Mega Dust.
Mega Dust. Be careful.
Now, you gotta mix it around.
Yep.
This is amazing looking.
That looks vaguely like cookies and cream meets trail mix.
This truly looks like something.
No idea.
No, that's what it looks like. It almost looks like trail mix or something like Muddy Buddies almost.
That's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
You could eat that. It looks like you could eat that as a cereal. Prime was never healthy and changes somewhat, and Lunchly was promoted as healthy. Yeah, I know all about the Lunchly stuff. I've kept up with that since, I think 2024 is when all of that started.
So, all we need to do is take this water.
Okay, we're gonna
50 mils of water.
Child labor for the chocolate. Oh no. I mean, yeah, allegedly. It was later confirmed that it wasn't the case. There was some sort of error, but still, it does make you think.
Because that's the volume of one Red Bull can. And now?
Yeah, I think the gimmick with Lunchly is technically the portion sizes are smaller. Even ever so slightly, and that's how they advertise it as healthy, even though it's literally the same stuff as Lunchables.
You just gotta add it.
Let's go. Yummy. Okay, now it looks like a stew. That's starting to look like a stew, like beef stew. And it's fizzing. It looks like you didn't get all the carbonation.
They'll start stirring.
How are you gonna... No, how is this going to work?
Oh, wow.
No, it looks like beef stew. It looks like a stew.
Already getting syrupy.
Yeah, you don't trust what he says after all the crap. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, it's pretty chunky. I don't...
Apparently, yeah, well, yeah, he's made artificial chicken tenders, spicy stew. Good lord. Yeah, that looks...
It's dissolving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell.
Come on, Red Bull 67.
It looks toxic fluorescently. It's got a lot of fluorine now. I wonder what I'm pretty sure there's a... This just looks wrong. Yes, Pinnacle. Yes. Oh my god, we're having a time. We're having the time of our lives right here. And then it looks like Nile Blue's life is about to end if he dares to drink even a 16th of this.
Oh, it looks toxic.
Fluorescently toxic. It's got fluorine now.
Looks
well, you know, they put in fluorine in the water because it allegedly makes your teeth better.
Fluorescently toxic. I'm starting to smell it.
Okay, now that... Okay, that definitely looks like a...
Smells so sweet.
Illegally sweet.
Illegally sweet.
Oh, no.
Deadly sweet.
This is... I mean, there's this sparkling drink called Liquid Death. It's not carbonated. It's just a kind of like a carbonated fruit drink, almost. This is Liquid Death. Right here. This is what it should have been. 10 tedious minutes later. You didn't want to break out that big tool?
I think we did it.
Oh my god.
Nothing on the walls. It feels like nice clean glass on the bottom.
Almost looks like bean broth or whatever it would be considered. Pinnacle of... yes. Yes, Pinnacle over there is smarter than you.
Also,
yes.
The goopiness tells us that...
Yes, the goopiness. Yeah, it reminds me of when you have, like, beans in a can.
It's very concentrated. And the fact that it's not see-through tells us that it's absolutely...
He appreciated that one Yeah.
Full of solid stuff.
Like what? Like the vitamins?
It's got... Oh, my God.
Stuff, maybe? Caffeine?
Taurine, caffeine, vitamins, I don't know.
Oh my
Are you gonna try
God.
it?
I'm tempted.
No, please don't.
Tempted to just scoop it up and try it, but I think in order to make a real, proper Red Bull, it has to be carbonated.
Oh, no. Okay.
And to do that, the first step is to get it all into this bottle.
Yeah, the little carbonation. I'm guessing he's just using a carbonation... We had a carbonation machine before, but my parents never really got any new, like, carbon bottles or whatever. I do remember in chemistry class, we made carbonated we made fizzy Kool-Aid, as we called it, using baking soda and citric acid. We experimented using only baking soda, tasted like soap. And then only citric acid tasted very sour, but when you mix them together with the right proportions, it's fizzy. Red Bull just gives you headaches. Red Bull gives you headaches. Oh my god. Look at how thick that is, damn. No, it still looks like a stew. Okay, now we're just diluting it. We're still...
Okay.
Okay, now that looks more like it.
The rest.
Just floating on top.
Oh man, oh my god, apparently it's very dense. It's very dense if the water's on top of it like that.
The one thing you might notice is that...
Oh, I can see it seeping down the sides.
Well, you can't see the line here, but on the back it says 450 mils. So, clearly, this is more than 250.
Okay. The lawsuit of Red Bull happened and... The fact that it did not get... Oh my god, imagine suing someone all because of a slogan. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. I think we were talking about frivolous lawsuits earlier in the stream.
I don't know, I was in some dream world. I was hoping that by... It would
okay, alright then.
It's all magically dissolve in 250 and stay at 250 mils, but that makes absolutely no sense.
I don't know, it makes sense to me.
But just by coincidence, This is actually kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
Because to carbonate it, that's the minimum amount that you need. You need 450 mils. So everything's turning out. So
let's go. Do we? Oh my god, it wasn't. Yeah, shake it up.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad. Oh my god.
Okay, now we're just making a protein shake, which I'm pretty sure those exist. Yes, there are protein. I'm sure there are protein or caffeine-infused protein powders, considering that we saw freaking caffeine-infused beef jerky.
It has mass.
Oh yeah, hologram Rick had mass in that one episode, and they were fucked. At least until Wasp Rick laid some eggs in his eyes, I think.
Okay, I think we're good.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Ikusaw. Oh yeah, I don't remember what brand that we had. It was a black one, I think.
Gosh.
It should be good,
dude.
Oh god, is it even working? Oh my god. That does not sound right at all.
It's like,
I mean, it's working.
Curling.
It's so thick that the bubbles are they're just getting stuck.
Oh man.
They're moving so slowly. Should we just like
try? Has anyone ever tried carbonated milkshakes? I bet it would do. I bet if you tried to carbonate a milkshake, this exact thing would happen.
Take it off?
Yeah. Slowly. Slowly.
Careful.
Just let some air out.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Careful.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
Yummy. Yeah.
Oh.
OBS went down for a moment. I hope you guys are still there.
About how concentrated it is, just for safety reasons. We had 66.5 Red Bulls.
No dropped frames, though, so...
in 250 mils, but then the volume went up.
Okay, we have all these equations that probably have no business being here,
so, scaled to the concentration...
Carbonation makes things acidic. Oh... Okay, yeah. Yeah, probably not.
Concentration of 1 can.
I think you'd be better off making an egg cream instead.
This is like 1.8 cans of Red Bull at a concentration of 37 times.
We're still here.
And that means that 1 Red Bull is about 7 milliliters of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. Thank you.
It's half.
Yeah, thank you, Pinnacle.
A tablespoon.
Oh my gosh.
Half a tasting time. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Does this man know all this and did research, but have many screw-ups? That's just... because that's just how it works. That's just how it works. Sometimes just because you have the know-how doesn't mean you have the application. Or doesn't necessarily mean that you're able to apply that knowledge.
Holy.
Okay. So now I got these little measuring things.
Okay.
And there's actually half a tablespoon, so 7.5 mils.
Oh my god.
We can dose this properly.
Okay,
be
careful.
Scoop some up.
It almost looks borderline sandy.
And I'll do it a heaping one. So this is more than 7.5. It's probably 9 or 10. But it's so foamy that it balances out. I don't know how much science is going on here, but in my mind, this is roughly equivalent to 1 Red Bull.
Straight out of the sewer. I was going to mention that. This looks like fucking diarrhea.
And I would be very tempted to just do it, but I don't know. I'll have to ease my way into this,
Right.
I have to know I have to see if I even like the flavor.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what I'll do now.
That's all right. Moment of truth.
Let's see. Was this all worth it? Weeks of drying Red Bull.
Weeks, huh? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's crazy. Crazy good.
Crazy good, like Pop-Tarts. There's so much citric acid.
Legitimately, there's so much citric acid in it. I don't know what happened to the sweetener. The sweetener's gone. This tastes like some sort of sour candy.
So no.
It's genuinely...
you got foamy diarrhea. Oh,
really
I'm so sorry, Pinnacle. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
But the one thing I should say is there's the carbonation's undetectable.
Oh, it didn't do anything?
I think the carbonation was not worth it.
Apparently the carbonation didn't do well.
Try some?
No.
Okay, let's go, dude. I'm kind of hyped.
Okay, let's go, bitch.
That's perfect. Oh.
No, it looks like...
Oh, man.
So...
Ooh!
Careful, Sheen. That's concentrated essence of sour.
That's
Thank you,
really
Pinnacle.
sour, dude. That is super sour. It's grainy too.
I figured. It looks like it's like sandy. It looks sandy.
Pure citric acid.
It's so grainy. What? Wow. Yeah, I don't know how to
I
describe.
mean, you can only dissolve so much of something in water. That ultimately depends on the volume.
Describe this. Aside from it tasting like just straight up chemicals,
Ugh.
if I could rate this, I'd give this like I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to. Like a 4 on 10.
Okay.
Oh.
Dear. Okay, so I mean, I personally would rate it 9.5 on 10.
Of course he would. Good news. It tastes good.
That's a
well,
No, genuinely. It's like, I can see in the morning, you need to wake up. It's a jolt to your brain.
is it? So just take a... I don't know if this would be better than eating straight up powder.
This is a whole new product.
Yeah. Did we succeed?
Clearly, we're not able to get the 100 cans of Red Bull that I predicted into a volume of 250 mils. And our limitation was, I think, physics and other laws of science. So I don't know if we're really going to be cracking that barrier anytime soon.
Yeah.
But I think this is more than good enough. I think that 37 gets the job done.
37.
And I think overall, this turned out better than I expected. And I'm happy with that. We
Let's
created
go.
successfully Red Bull 37. And I don't think we should let it go to waste, so.
Put this in a restaurant? No, they make... I don't know how much they... Well, they definitely get the attention of TikTok. This would be worse than powder. Yeah. Well, you better... Well, the TikTokers beware. You're about to get outdone.
That's not even fun to joke about. That's just straight up fatal.
Yeah, no. We can make cash money with this. This is very cash money. This is all the stonks. All the stonks in the world are within this little beaker with that has a handle. I've never seen a beaker with a handle before. Fatally good.
Okay, so...
Wait till he finds a way to invent Red Bull Black Hole Edition where it's so dense that it collapses in on its own weight.
Over the last few months, I've been tasting this every so often.
Oh, he's held on to that this whole time?
Just
Damn.
to see if I really do still like it. And I have to say that I do.
Well then.
Well,
I guess it holds up then. The question is, how is he preserving the freshness?
I personally think that the sourness and just the sheer weird chemical taste that it has is actually really good. And I don't know.
To each
I think
their own,
there's a
I
lot
guess.
of potential here
For
an
an
amazing future product.
You in the
Some
chat.
people, though, have been completely disagreeing, and they say that it's absolutely horrific and that it's definitely really bad for me. And they're probably right.
Well, of course I'm
But
right.
that's okay, because I've been balancing this out with something that's the opposite of bad for me, which is learning something new.
Oh, and this is the spot, and that's what the sponsor of today's video
Specifically,
comes in.
I've been using Brilliant, which is...
Yeah, I've seen Brilliant a few times. The sponsors. All right. Is there an epilogue? Let's see if there's an let's check an epilogue real quick. Go ahead and give that to your friend. Take a little swig while driving the Hellcat.
One thing left to do.
Let's check.
Let's see.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my god. It's still really good.
Of course. I'm calling it Kobe's cut. Okay. Finding golden dirt. Okay, so we're prospecting. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he has very peculiar taste. Gonna have a look at an apple that tastes like bacon. There was that one video he made about a grape that tastes like apple, and he called it an abomination, but yeah. And then making super beer that's 100% alcohol. You could probably just get straight up alcohol from something and just drink that. But, oh, Lord of mercy. Let's see. It is 4:40 in the morning where I live. And this is, I should not be, yeah. When was this video? This video was uploaded 8 months ago. And it was already months in the making. So it probably took him well over a year to make this video. He still has that in the bottle. Yeah, it's been 8 months. It honestly would not surprise me if he still had at least some of that remaining. I fell victim to the sunk cost fallacy. I don't know. Yeah, but no, that was fun. Okay, yeah, it's about... Yeah, I didn't expect the stream to go this long, but I'm kind of glad it did because I had quite a bit of fun, all things considered. After the weekend that I've had, let's be real. Yeah, we'll be moving this over real quick. Okay, yeah, he's still drinking it to this day. Well, maybe the real Red Bull were the friends we made along the way. And in fact, we kind of low-key made a new one today, which I'm very, very grateful for. We're going to up those numbers in terms of view counts. Let's be real. Yeah, no more view botting for me. I just don't want to. I don't know who that is. Okay. All right. Does anyone have any last minute things that they would like to talk about real quick before I sign off for the night? I gotta stop staying up too late because I think that might be getting to me now. Whenever Niall needs to jolt his brain, he just takes a little sip. What are the odds that he ends up making more later down the line just on his own? And then he might still be doing it. Who knows? We need a nickname for this. We can't just call it Red Bill 37. We could probably call it... We could give it an interesting name. Kingdom Hearts music. Yo, let's go. No, we streamed KH1 a few weeks ago on specific days. It was a very fun... Thank you so much. Yes, this is the 13th floor, because in Castle Oblivion, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. We did look at, like, the first... Like, I did want to stream the entirety of the series. Death Bull. Yes, that's perfect. I wanted to stream the entirety of the series, but I know that people want me to play other games as well, and I really do. Yeah, I know that Sonic Adventure 2 is on the agenda, and I know I actually low-key want to play Civilization at some point. I will modify the audio settings on OBS so that it's optimized for singing, so that I can sing Baba Yetu for you guys, because we sang that in choir at one point, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I remember I sang the bass part, I'm pretty sure. I sang bass for most of Sonic as Elevate, because we're going to be rolling around at the speed of sound, but we're currently in the middle of a different game right now. A game that happens to be one of the sources of my emotional... Yeah. Which DLC that you requested? Is it Oh, that's right, the Sonic Adventure 2 DLC. That's right, that's what you were mentioning. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned earlier in the stream that I've been emotionally exhausted all weekend, and the game that we've been playing has made me very emotionally exhausted. And we're not even done yet, I'm just getting started. But yeah, just the base game is required to get it. Okay, yeah, Elden Ring or League of Legends. We might. I know, I mean, I'm not, I've been thinking about it. I mean, I need to get, like, game varieties. It's just, like, I like doing the Adventure 2, the 2-player battle DLC. You was referring to the Civ 4 as well. My question is, why is Sonic Adventure 2's two-player thing DLC when it was already part of, like, I think it was the GameCube edition, that Beyond the Sword. Ah, okay, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, once we're done with... once we're done with Tales Noir Prelude, we will move on to Sonic Adventure 2. I've never played it. I've always been hesitant to play Sonic Adventure 2 because of the way that Tails plays in that game. He uses his mech instead of flying around, which, yeah. Death Bull is just a good marketing meeting away. And then it becomes a TikTok challenge. Yes. I usually drink all of these other drinks, but now I have Death Bull. I mean, I still get heart palpitations and all of that, but, you know, I just need to get that energy, and they'll be doing some weird-ass dance. all the while drinking what is essentially death in a can. But yeah, for money. That's why they did it. It's, I mean, it happens. I mean, that's what they did with like the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix games. They made you rebuy. Well, in Japan, they made you rebuy the whole game to play the Final Mix versions. Might be a challenge. Yeah. You wanted to mention about Civ 4? Okay. Is there something within Civ 4 that sorry, that you would like? Or something like that? Because they'll take credit for name, but zero accountability for dumbass behavior, what they do with it. No, because we got all these... What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I gotta... Let's see. Oh, I forgot about... Alright, I don't really have much else to talk about right now. Something that I tend to do is it'll say, if anyone has any last minute things to say, someone says something, and then I'll say again, if anyone has any last minute things, because I enjoy talking, or I enjoy talking to the people in chat, but, you know. Let's see. Possibly try getting every way of winning, and there are 6 ways to win a game. In Civ, I'm assuming. Civ 4. And, no, when we get to that, if we get to that, well, when, I'm saying that. We'll see what we can do, but, after we're done with Tails, we'll do Sonic Remember Death Bull. We're going to we're gonna collab with Nile Red. Yeah, we'll collab with him, and then we'll put a focus group together full of the most tickiest and talkiest of all the TikTok thoughts, and then we will decide then whether or not it's worth selling. How much do you think something like that would even go for? Honestly. I'm sure that those types of people would pay top dollar for something like that if it means staying awake for an extra 75 hours to get through an 85-hour shift. Because, you know, somebody put Death in the market. Yeah, because, you know, regarding something like that, it's just that... yes. It's just that Leonard in Boondocks only makes like $7.50 an hour at Wendy's, but the mansion that Magnificent lives in like is like $12,000 a month. So we did the math, which means he has to work 82 hours a day. So he went in and asked the manager for some overtime. He was like, "Oh, you couldn't do it. It's against company policy. You just started here. Cindy's pregnant and she's got to work here." And it's like, Cindy. So I thought maybe Leonard could work 2 jobs at the same time. He could do some marketing and then make art and sell art at the back of Wendy's. I don't know why I went on that diatribe. It's because I mentioned 80-something hours of work. Having to consume all of that Red Bull. Death Bull. Yes. I don't know. We might have to patent that. No. Technically, it was... I mean, Nile Red is the one that made it. But I'm going to be the one that patents it. Like what Thomas Edison did with the light bulb. Thomas Edison did not invent the light bulb, he patented it. And Jimmy Neutron made a joke about that too, claiming copyright infringement. No. We're gonna Zuckerberg him. We're gonna Zuckerberg the hell out of him. Shh. Let's keep this a secret between us, even though this is a public stream. I mean, not that anyone's really gonna pay attention, but you never know if someone's listening. I mean, someone's probably always listening. If you're listening right now, I know you're there. I'm not stupid. I mean, maybe I am, but I'm not that stupid. Because even Ed from Ed, and Eddie is not that dumb, Double D. He's just not. So anyway... anything else that anyone would like to share with the class? Because it is 4:50. I will be back Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the DDR stream. Hopefully I'll actually be able to play this time instead of not being able to do anything greater than a 15 like yesterday. Hopefully my emotions will recover. Because there's a new level 19 that just dropped as part of a song pack. I'm not buying it though right now. I don't feel like it. Due to all of the winter weather, my paychecks have taken a toll, and so I need to save up so that I can pay my car loan. But yeah. Well, anyways, I don't really have anything else to say right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you, Hayate-tsuki, for joining. It's always nice to have new faces here. So, I'll see you guys Friday/Saturday. We'll be continuing DDR and Tales, and take care.